Hey, it's Don Jameson from That Metal Show. It's a bar in a garage. What's cooler than that? It's live from the Barrage. Crank it. Here comes the Barrage! Here comes the Barrage!
Isn't it about time for somebody's favorite radio program?
Live from the Barrage.
I can't do it. I can't do a radio show.
Will you please play the old sport song?
My goal in life is to break out of prison and open for Van Halen.
There's a fridge full of this Welch's grape soda if anybody wants some.
When I'm not picking on my gut, I'm listening to Live from the Barrage.
Midwest, fucking Europe. I don't give a fuck. Get the fuck out. This is my show.
I said O-R-I-A-M. That's my name from the other end.
Hey, everybody, this is Conan Neutron.
No, you just suck on it.
Fuck the audience.
What's your favorite radio station?
Live from the Barrage. What kind of psycho logs into this shit?
Don't drink Seagram's Escapes. 1 pound feet. It's gonna ever keep me down.
Live from the Barrage.
I saw the Grateful Dead twice.
You are listening to Live from the Barrage.
For some reason, this reminds me of when Slim Goodbody came to my grade school.
You are full of shit.
Let me do my show, for Christ's sake!
I have a great story.
Makes sense to me. What's wrong with you, Peter?
John Houlihan, fuck you.
Yeah. Well, they say the sound dropped, but it's still working for Kyle. So if you're not Kyle, refresh, I guess. Thank you. Welcome back to Live from the Barrage.
How would they know that, though? They're not getting the sound. That's like when the news broadcasts about a blackout.
Right.
Like, they're like, well, there's a blackout, and, if you're in the affected area, well, how the fuck would I know? I'm not watching the news.
I have no TV, you idiot.
Jerks.
You jerk. What the hell's wrong with you? So we're back, and I don't know what to tell you. It says I'm on the air, so I don't know. Talk to Boss Man Neutrons. What the fuck? What do I know? All I know is how to do the radio show. That's all I know. That's it.
It's in your contract. You don't have to deal with that kind of bullshit anymore.
Right.
You heard?
It's in my contract. I signed a contract. Neutron Industries. He's got me for 6 years. $5 million.
You locked in.
$5 million a year.
5 million what? Simoleons?
Yeah. 5 million phone calls a year.
5 million complaints.
Oh, I forgot to open up the phone. Let's open up the phone lines.
Love lines are open.
I think it's open. Okay, we're good. If you'd like to call in, it's 718-577-2716. We're back live from the Barrage. I'm here with Ryan and Hairdo. We are waiting for Patrick, Kyle, apparently, and Rob Montage of the None of the Above podcast, and I guess Wax Eater. Rob's in band Wax Eater, and Rob's a frequent caller of the show. They're from Kentucky. They drove all the way here, and they're going to hang out with us.
They drove here just for this?
That's the story I'm going with.
But realistically, they have other things to do.
Yeah, I think.
Thank God. Jesus Christ, guys.
Right. Maybe I should. We're trying a new thing where Conan Neutron auto program the show just started at 8, and it did. I'm not sure if there was a delay or anything, but I mean, Kyle heard. Kyle, did you hear the whole entire intro? If you did, then I don't know what to tell everybody else. Just refresh your browsers at 8 o'clock every night, every Friday at 8 p.m. Eastern, to listen to Live from the Barrage here on Radio Nope. Thank you.
I think that intro is 70% Dave.
Yeah. That was when I was like, oh, I have fun cutting this up,
There's a good chunk of hairdo in there.
There's none of me.
There's none. No, there is. I can't do it. I can't do it.
Oh, that's right.
There's one of me. I think there's one Pat. No Tommy, obviously.
Well, that was before his time.
Right.
Not to give him shit. And just, and then, but who else? There's no Mario, right?
Yes, there is one, something.
Yeah. Oh, O-R-I-A-M. Right, whatever he says.
I forget what he says. Yeah.
He raps backwards.
I've only heard the intro about
That's
500 times.
Oh,
right. O-R-I-A-M. Yeah, Kyle's saying he heard the entire beginning of the show, so I don't know. Maybe you guys need more practice working your fucking computer machines because I don't know what to tell you.
You need to upgrade.
I'm going with it's their fault and not mine, like you would do with most things.
Yeah, let's just talk and not worry about shit.
Right. And Ryan, I have some news for you, which I was telling Hairdo a little earlier.
All right.
Wait, I don't remember the news.
Was that the show will be ending at exactly 11 o'clock from now on. I think this is a good way to do it and set a parameter for ourselves.
Okay.
And we will just be auto-ducked out of the program, and Radio Nope will start back up with whatever's going on. I think tonight's a live feed from the West Coast Barbecue. And this way it'll force us to kind of stay in that window and not get completely shit hammered and, just go on doing, because, last week was the last hour of last week.
I saw Shit Hammer open for Accept once.
Yeah, at the Philadelphia Spectrum.
It's pretty much all my fault. I'm like, I was a maniac last week. I was drunk.
Last week?
It was bad.
Oh, man. I had a
I
great
get buzzed
time,
up
though.
every week. Yeah, I did too. I thought our guest, Kyle Orshowski, was great.
Wes Orshowski.
Kyle Orshowski.
I think we should just...
Steve, whatever his name is, Steve Grabowski, was great.
Steve or something.
But I coming back with another, like, let's do another part of the game, and let's do another part of this, and let's do this, and it's like 11:30, and no one can understand.
We weren't going to go back to the game, though. He insisted.
He did. Yeah. No, it was good. The game was great.
I propose a little bit of a question
because I won.
What if, by a fucking skin of your teeth?
You were so mad. I was listening back to it. You were calling me every name in the book
because it was such. I don't know how you won. It was such. But first of all, you couldn't even see. I don't know how you wrote anything down.
I know.
That's my problem.
I should have asked to see your fucking paper.
I just threw it out in the garbage because I found it behind the bar. You should see it. It's just like a mess. I did. I was holding up my paper during the game, going, "Look, I wrote it down. I didn't cheat."
See, I sit too far away to judge these things.
Watching all that ensue, that's where I win.
Tommy Rockstar checking in from the car, saying the show is streaming just fine. Thank you, Tommy.
To be honest with you, I cannot get on that Radio Nope stuff from over here, but that's just me.
On your computer?
I cannot. Yes, that is correct.
You've been noped.
But refresh that shit.
Yeah, I will. But I propose a question for you on this ending strictly at 11. What if we want to end early?
Oh, that's fine. Then we'll just play music till 11 o'clock.
What if, let's just say we have to get out of here. There's a fire.
Then there'll be dead air for 20 minutes.
An extra minute. Okay.
If there's a fire, I don't give a crap about Conan's dreams.
I'd let them burn in the fucking fire for all I care.
Knock Mario out of the way to save the console.
Right. Oh, man. So those guys are coming in, and who else? So we got Tommy on his way. And I don't know. What do you guys want to do?
I want to get this shit to work.
Loose?
Yeah, of course I want to get loose. That's like half the reason I get out of bed in the morning.
What's going on that website over there?
It's not loading.
It's just a blank page?
It's just like, it's not here. You can see from here. It just stopped right there.
Huh.
Not saying it doesn't work. Maybe it's something on my end, but I highly doubt it. I really don't usually have problems.
Mm-hmm. Just try some other website?
Sure, I can do that.
How many devices do you got linked up to the Wi-Fi right now? Maybe your kids.
Just my computer. Oh,
maybe your kids are playing Lords of War or something.
My Wi-Fi's off. Kyle saying, just play side 2 of Led Zeppelin 2. We will.
Oh, okay.
It's exactly what we'll do if we want to end early. I got no problem with that.
Yeah.
End early, we'll play some killer jams, and that'll be the end of that. I don't know what hockey game I'm watching here. Buffalo versus Columbus.
I thought we were going to have the Islander game on so I could watch Owen's head explode when they don't win tonight.
If you could find the channel, please put it on because, Pittsburgh is hanging on by a thread, Kyle.
We're looking in your direction, box. Kyle.
And I actually hope Pittsburgh gets into the playoffs because then the Rangers will play Pittsburgh, and Pittsburgh's really hurting right now.
Right now, isn't it Islanders-Rangers?
No. If the season ended today, the Islanders would play the Caps, and we would play the Penguins.
Right. They're in 5th place right now, aren't they? Is that right?
Who? The Islanders? Something like that. They could have missed the playoffs in the last 2 games.
Crazy.
It's nuts after that season. Yep, they backed in. It's incredible. Here's Pat with his Islanders shirt and Johnny come lately bandwagon bullshit. Hey! He looks very haggard. Are you okay, Pat?
Oh, I'm great, John.
What happened? Did you get into a car accident?
Yeah, we got into a car accident.
Really?
No.
Oh. Okay.
Good to meet you. Nice to meet you.
Hey, we got the wax eater, none of the above boys in house. What's up, Kyle? How's it going?
Pretty good. Nice to meet you. We brought presents. Rob? Hey.
They brought presents.
Rob?
There's beers in the cooler outside. You could just leave those out there and grab yourself a beer, relax, make yourself at home.
Why is my old console here?
We're recording a record tonight.
Really?
Yeah. We're going to make some tapes, 4-track tapes. Sweet. Actually using the console to split 2 mics for Rob and Kyle.
Oh, okay.
So, yeah, it's all tested and working.
Those fucking Stunads can share a mic.
Yeah, well, I wanted to... These are our guests. They're used to being on a professional radio show. I wanted them to each have their own microphone. Don't worry, there's not going to be some deep-voiced guy yelling at you guys this week. It's just you can sit, relax, and have fun. Yeah. I listened to your show live on Monday. It was great. It was great.
Thank you.
I love the bits. I love the Bobby Cole drinks. I love the fake band, real band game. It's fantastic.
That game is really easy to figure out once you know that anything that's alliterative is just fucking. That's just Elliot made it up. If it's like, oh yeah, like a pony party, Elliot. It's all Elliot all the time.
The barn
Pony
burners.
party,
Yeah, barn burner. Just dumb shit like that always ends up being Elliot. And the first time we played it, Aaron's wife was just stone cold cheating because she could see through the paper that Elliot had written the list on, and it was like the right side was obviously the fake ones and the left side was the real ones, and she would just look where his eyes were looking, and that's why she was like mopping the floor with us. And I was like, hey, Elliot, put some sunglasses on, dude. And then she just started getting them all wrong, and I was like, you fucking cheater. I swear to God.
Elliot's in the chat box. He's actually listening to a baseball game that he's broadcasting at his professional radio station job and listening to us in the other ear. So good job on the multitasking there, Elliot Turtrons.
He's going to end up hitting like a porn cue button and accidentally like, like some kind of like big dick thumping instead of like the commercial for Osco drugs or whatever.
That's why you need a cough button like Bob Uecker. You ever hear those Bob Uecker stories?
Oh, yeah.
That's great.
My dad saw Bob Uecker on a plane, right? And his buddy Paul Niblet
Great
that he worked
seats, huh,
with.
buddy?
Oh yeah, well oh no, this is even better. They said something even fucking dumber. Like he sees him, and my dad's coworker Paul goes, "Hey man, that's Bob Uecker." Now my dad knew goddamn well it was Bob Uecker, but he was like, "That's not Bob Uecker." And he's like, "I'm telling you, man, it's Bob Uecker." He's like, "No, it isn't." And so Paul leans up and just taps Bob Uecker and goes, "Hey Bob, going to Phoenix?" And Bob Uecker just like turns slowly and goes, in that Bob Uecker voice, like, "Well, if that's where this plane's headed."
Yeah, what do you think?
Just, turns and walks away from it.
I certainly hope so.
No, I'm going to parachute out over Albuquerque.
Shit, this one's going to Phoenix? Oh, fuck, that bitch lied to me.
Yeah, you guys got to look up that story later. I think it was Norm telling the story of how he just would use the cough button. He'd be doing the whole game. Like, all right, ball two, and oh, look at the tits on that one. Well, he's a master of the cough button. Years and years of practice.
It was Artie, actually, who told that story, and Norm wound up getting the blowback. Because Artie told that story on Letterman, and then Norm got a call from Bob Uecker and says, "Hey, your fat friend's running out of material." Huh?
Do it for my conca, We had a good laugh last night thinking about Artie's Dave Letterman appearance when he was telling this story of his Yankee seats. Where he's paid 30 grand for these seats, and this guy's sitting behind him going, "Do it for Ron Konkama." He turns around to the guy and he goes, "No one's doing anything for Ron Konkama." I had a couple pops in me, you know? I love that expression. I had a couple pops in him. I used that yesterday. Rich is like, "What? Mario's calling me at 11:30 looking for a roofer." I go, "He probably had a couple pops in him." Like that. Had a couple pops in you.
Well, never heard that one.
It makes drinking sound
grown soda.
Grown up soda.
It's a grown soda right there.
Jill from Where Hex always talks about car bar.
Car bar?
Yeah, you just drink in the car.
Right.
It's a car bar.
Right,
and I was like, oh, it's deceptively simple.
I thought that was a hip new Williamsburg outpost.
Trust me, they'll be opening all over Williamsburg. It's just some guy's fucking beat up 94 Sentra. But he's got like a bottle of Seagram's in it. Seagram's gin.
I missed the days where you could drive around with beers cooler in the car. They used to have those coolers that go over the hump, and people used to just have coolers.
Oh, yeah.
Those days are gone.
Oh, yeah, I guess not.
Did you know in Tennessee it's still legal to drink in a car as long as the driver blows up 0.0? Like,
wow.
He's got to blow Bluto, but like you can just be driving around getting wasted. So we found out about that and immediately like got a bunch of beers for like the van ride.
Why not?
Made
Why
the
can't you
drummer
drink in
drive,
the
and we're
car?
just like, well. Somebody ended up crying. It was weird.
Congratulations, you're the problem.
Exactly.
Well, we used to be able to do it until fucking Rob when.
Well, the driver was sober. We were just sloshing him down in the back of the van.
Hey, this is America. There's nothing wrong with that. I don't get it. I think Oklahoma you could do it too. There's like 2 states.
Hey,
there's a couple states where you could actually have a beer and be driving as long as you're not over the limit.
Oh, we when I was in Dallas, my cousin's like girlfriend's birthday, we were driving to some strip club, following her brother-in-law, and you just saw like. He was just every 48 seconds hucking an empty Coors Light can out the driver's window on the highway, going like 90.
That's like water, though.
I don't agree with littering.
It's true. The littering's the real problem with this story.
Right. Why can't you drink if you're the passenger? What the fuck?
I get more drunk on Capri Sun than I do on fucking Coors Light.
Well, they found
that's
those-
Hairdo's movie. Comes into my car with an open container. He's like, "You mind if I do?" I'm like, "Well, it's too late now. I guess we're in.
You're in.
Let's do it."
It's like when I find out somebody's got like
Fasten your seatbelt.
a ton of weed in their pocket when they're in my car, and it's like, oh. They're like, oh, are you cool with this? I'm like, well, we're already halfway there, so yup.
Yeah.
I guess so. So we brought you some gifts, Barrage Boys and John.
All right, that's you getting pulled over. Sorry, go ahead.
Oh, it's all right. So we brought you some bourbon. It's for you.
Oh, wow.
You're a big ass.
Nice. Big ass
barrel-ass bourbon.
Yeah, all right.
Yeah. It probably sucks.
It's a good vintage.
And then, Kyle, you want to give him this thing you got?
Yeah. Small, big-ass bourbon, small batch bourbon whiskey.
You got a small batch for you.
You got to run off a batch.
All right, you got to run off a batch of this a little later.
Pass that to
Nice,
John.
thank you. Very nice of you.
Oh, this is a good one.
Yeah, I found that
picture
at a
of a
flea
donkey.
market.
There you go.
Fucking Mets pin.
Fucking Mets pin. This is the.
I remember those. That was a giveaway from the 90s.
Nice. This is a 1986. I don't have the 1986.
I got a bunch of those.
Sweet. Thanks, man.
Yeah, no problem.
That's very sweet of you, Kyle.
That's a good one.
Made in Thailand, eh? Thanks, man. I appreciate it. You guys don't have to bring me gifts. Want to make out?
Well, I was
maybe
planning on
later.
drinking some of that bourbon too, so it's like
Yeah.
it's the gift that keeps on giving to me.
Yeah, here. Hand this back and crack it open, and there should be a bunch of
You
shot
got
glasses behind you on the little table there.
Count me in.
Yeah.
And I'm drinking shots tonight, guys.
Are you?
What?
Yes.
Oh, my God.
Uh-oh. Pat's off the rails. Here we go.
Fucking meltdown.
What happened?
What's the matter? Tell us about
You look really troubled.
I am troubled.
You want to talk about it?
Did you get
found
caught in your
4.
zipper?
I don't even know if I want to talk about it. Do I want to talk about it?
Well, you were teasing this all last night about like, oh, I'm going to save it for the show.
Oh, well, we got to hear about it now. We've already told the audience something's wrong.
All right. I had a relationship, let's say an 8-month relationship with someone who wasn't working and then wound up having to move back to Indiana because they weren't working. And I saw them the other night out on a date.
Oh.
Ugh.
What were you doing in Indiana, Pat?
I was in Queens.
You're in Queens.
Oh, that's problematic then.
What you're saying is that your ex-girlfriend who moved back to Indiana possibly has never left.
Yes.
And was on a date.
Yes.
In a bar in your neighborhood.
That's correct.
Oh, my God.
Or she hitchhiked back recently.
Or she doesn't know where the fuck Indiana is.
No, she just got back to Indiana and said, no.
No.
Just right back.
Let's go. Turn around. Pull a Yui. Sucks.
It's not great.
So what did you do, Pat? Did she see you? Did you see her? Did you confront this woman?
She saw me, and I saw her, and there was eye contact made. Greg was like, at one stage, Greg was like, dude, you're staring. Stop staring. I was like, stop staring. I fed her for a year. What do you mean, stop staring?
8 months.
This is like a resurrection. It was an apt fucking weekend for a fucking resurrection, too, by the way, seeing as how it was Easter.
Oh, man.
Take it Easter?
Take it Easter. Was it Easter Sunday?
It was
Here he
Easter
goes. Here comes Tommy with his wrapping pretzels. Is this in like a new bit? Or are you
such a fucking dick. You really are.
How's it going, Tommy? How are you?
Guys, how's it going?
Good. How are you?
Ooh, we brought Pop Rocks.
You guys meet Tommy Rockstar, I guess, just now?
No, not yet.
Nice to meet you.
All right, be careful. Free up that wire. Don't pull out my whole radio station over there. There you go.
All right, pass these boots of big ass bourbon.
Yeah. And
Does
stop
Tommy's big ass want some?
Stop leaving garbage back there, too.
Why are you taking my garbage? This is my little nest back here.
No, it's not. That's the bar I built.
I've seen birds make nests out of garbage.
Yeah, I'll have some booze.
Pretty much all they make them out of. Here you go. You already
love
got
it.
your own little.
Yeah, I got my own thing.
You got your snooter.
What's up, Pat?
Thank you for joining us. Welcome back to Live from the Barrage. We're here with Rob Montage and Kyle, apparently. They're all the way from Kentucky, and they're nice enough to bring gifts.
Here, I brought another gift just to fit your theme. That it's like you and Kasuga, like like you only know one thing about me. It's like no sleeves and something about a Smirnoff Ice. So I went ahead and made some modifications here to the apparel.
All right. Oh,
and
there we go.
We rocked the.
You wear it well.
Oh yeah, well it was a big joke. Like we would wear so much sleeveless shit. That went right in the ashtray. On like Wax Eater tours that we would like get people buying our shirts and be like, coming up to us like they're fucking coming up to talk to like Justin Bieber, like, oh my god, will you cut the sleeves off the shirt for us? And, like, it was like, oh man, we should just print. We could talk to Tommy about this merch. Like we should just have like our shirts all be either like regular T-shirts $10, Sleeveless T-shirts, $15, but it comes with 2 free bandanas.
Extra work.
Yeah.
More money, you see. That's Tommy's wheels are already spinning of how he could cut costs on the sleeves,
Well,
right?
yeah, that's cool.
Well, isn't that the first thing you thought of? There was less material.
But the sleeves are the bandanas.
Yeah, that's the joke. Yeah, they're just
I get
picking
it.
up on it.
I'm picking up what you're putting
It's
down.
called a finishing
Yeah, but
cost.
Tommy's already thinking that you don't need all that material for a bandana.
need like a
We can cut that in half.
Taiwanese day laborer child to cut the sleeves off all these waxy
Cut your
T-shirts
shipping
in my
rates down.
basement.
Well, thank you, gentlemen. Let's do the shot of big-ass bourbon that you've
Here's
been
to
nice
March.
enough to bring.
All right, it was.
Pat,
It was mid-level expensive. All right.
Tommy ruins my story and gets my shot. What?
I ruined your story. What? Oh, thanks. We'll do a happy.
You can have half a month. Yeah. Ooh,
That's actually not bad.
That's not bad. Not bad.
it's not bad at all. Not
Actually,
bad at all. Feels like I swallowed a rock. It's making its way through my esophagus.
speaking of presents, I brought you guys a present.
Oh,
really?
Damn.
Presents all around.
Yeah.
Is it that thing of beef jerky?
Yeah, that too. You can have some of that.
The fucking Schneiders.
Check this out.
This is like Crazy Eddie's Christmas in April.
This
Let's bid on all these presents.
is the official hairdo shit list. We've talked about hairdos like top 5 hated people, so this is the actual list.
You're going to need a bigger fucking thing than
Yeah,
that.
really.
It's an erasing board.
You know what I mean?
What he's got here is an
That's not even going to
erasable
cover the people
day
in the
planner.
room.
And you can hate them by day.
Exactly.
So you're saying you brought a pen and paper?
Yeah, this is like a special
Interesting
pen and
idea.
paper.
Oh, I see. It's erasable.
It's an
Nobody's
erasing board.
coming off a hairdo shit list. Once you're on there, you don't leave.
Well, hairdo.
How long has he been showing up with the printed Tommy Rockstar News logo shit on his news?
Every
Is that every
single
week?
time.
Every single week.
He would FedEx it to us after we fired him.
Every week I go back behind that bar and throw that stupid piece of paper out in the garden.
I was actually trying to make like a volume for like a prize giveaway for someone, you know?
I know, but it just got. I when I'm cleaning up, I just get. I get mad. and I'm like, fuck this. I
He
throw it
found
away.
your wallet, threw it in the garbage. You know?
If you wanted to make a volume, you would have take care of these things, put them in a folder or something.
Well, one day maybe we'll publish like a book, and we'll send them out to the lucky listeners.
Yeah, we'll do that this week.
It's almost as if you went into fucking Michael's and were like, what's the noisiest thing you have?
You get someone with a real crisp plastic wrapping.
I need a dry erase board, but only if it's really noisy.
Needs to play on the radio.
Give me the one in a package. I know you have all these just loose ones. I want a package.
Yeah, no, I need something in really loud plastic, please.
So listen, when you guys you did your first live radio show the other night, right?
Yeah,
It was the first time you did it live. How was it? Nerve-wracking? How was it?
Yup.
Yeah, it wasn't great.
It feels weird, right?
was
The
a lot
pressure
more-
is real.
The pressure
we
is real.
Fucking lollygag that show when we're like actually doing it. Like when we were doing the podcast, it was just like you would hear that an hour 40-minute podcast that it took us 4 hours to do because it would be like dicking around beforehand. We'd watch like part of a basketball game or some
Right.
shit, and then like every music break, we'd play 3 songs, then stand outside smoking for 25 minutes.
And Elliot would cut all these down to an hour and a half podcast.
He would trim it. Well, like it would just record dead air, and he would just close the gaps in literally 5 minutes, like while we were just watching him do it.
Oh, really?
Oh, trust me, there was no editing. It was like, all right, close gaps. That was it.
Right. Yeah.
And then like fade out the music, and then come in with his like morning zoo voice.
For those of you who don't know, Elliot's like the guy. If you listen to this show, you've heard his voice many times doing different.
He does the Ryan game.
Here's Elliot.
This is Chooch to Chooch AM.
That's
with
his
John
voice.
Houlihan. To talk to John,
And he does
dial
many other.
718-57.
Let's go. Yeah.
Move over, Mark Knopfler. There's the new Sultans of Swing.
He does have that golden voice, man.
The
He
Sultans
does,
of
and which is
Swill.
it sucks because I was the one that always used to get the golden voice comments from like old women and stuff who love the sound of like an adult man's voice, and we'd be like, "Oh, you should be on the radio." And I was like, "That's not really like a
You
thing."
got a great voice.
Thank you. I like your
Take
Ray
it easy,
Romano
Ryan.
Vogue
Yeah.
too.
I'm going to go upstairs in bed for 5 minutes.
Ryan's going to take you to dinner.
Shit,
Do you like
where?
dim sum?
All right, so Pat, watching the Islanders, Pittsburgh quickly. Pat, the Islanders are in the playoffs, I believe, now, and Pittsburgh fighting for their life. I hope Pittsburgh wins because they stink, and I want to play them in the first round. So go Pittsburgh.
We're literally going to Pittsburgh tomorrow night.
Are you?
Yeah, we are, yeah.
What are you boys in town for?
This, if you want me to be perfectly honest.
Oh, what? You're in town for this?
Yeah, I'm down for this.
Oh.
Well, it's my spring break from public education, and I was like, oh, what am I going to do? And, my girl Kelly, could just take time off whenever. And I was like, well, we should go on a trip or something. And we've got some friends from college that live here now. And, I mean, Tommy knows some of our people. Like, do you know that Hector's Pets band?
Yeah, sure. Good buds.
Yeah, the bass player is one of our good friends from college. And you knew Mikey, obviously, too, and stuff.
Yeah,
So,
rest in peace.
Yes. A lot of our Bloomington buds live out here now. And I was like, ooh, if we go to New York, I could definitely horn my way onto Barrage. Yeah, and they won't even have to Kickstarter me out there like Kasugas, man. I'm my own man. I got my own money, and I can use my own money to buy things that aren't Smirnoff Ice.
It's a symbiotic relationship. Is that how you say it, Pat? Symbiotic? That
I'm going to allow it.
Thank you. That we need guests, and you guys happen to be here, so we're in. Anytime. I would have kicked off, who's famous? Tom Cruise for this. Axl Rose. President Obama.
I would have kicked off Axl Rose's weave dreadlocks.
Neil Armstrong. These are the guests that I would bump for you guys.
Coming up next week on Live from the Barrage, Neil Armstrong. Tune in.
Is Neil Armstrong alive?
I believe so, yeah.
No, he just died.
Did he?
Neil Armstrong's ashes. Tune in.
How was your trip to Mars?
That's what I would ask Neil Armstrong. First question.
How was your trip to Mars?
Did you see that? I was thinking of you guys when I was reading that, like, that whole Mars One program is essentially like a total bunko act.
Yeah.
And I was like, oh, all those people. And they were doing these like promotional videos, and I was hoping it was one of the weirdos that you guys talked to, and then it wasn't.
Yeah, there's so many of them. A bunch of things that we did like came back. The Mars One thing blew up, and then we should have had them back. And then the dolphin guy was back on Stern, and he was.
Wait. Did it turns out he didn't fuck a dolphin or something?
No, Pat listened to it. I didn't listen to it. He said that he had also admitted to, which he wouldn't admit to. He didn't want to get into the other animals that he bangs.
He was only here to
on
speak
my
about
show.
dolphins.
Right? And then on Howard, I guess he admitted to he's banging some dog.
What?
Some dog.
Yeah.
Some Pomeranian.
Are you sure he wasn't just talking about his wife?
It's a terrible thing to call her.
He went into a bar in Woodside and saw some dog sitting there that he used to have sex with. He thought the dog ran away to Indiana.
They had weird eye contact. 10 minutes.
I picked her up in Shelley's right before the big close. Right before they shut down.
I don't think anybody's running to Indiana right now.
Nope.
No.
Who died 2 years ago? Who are they talking about?
Tons of people.
Yeah.
Probably like millions of people 2 years ago died.
I don't know what they're talking about. Well, I know Elliot Turtron's alive and well. You guys are nuts.
Oh, Neil Armstrong.
Oh, Neil Armstrong, yeah.
Yeah.
Well, I'm
He died August 25th, 2012.
So we can't have him on?
No.
Why?
Talk to Mario about it, getting his ashes on the air.
We'll all wear clothespins on our nose.
Neil Armstrong's Butt Plug Ashes is my least favorite something song.
Neil
I'm really bad at coming up with the band for that bit.
Worst
but I do
guest
love it.
ever.
Worst guest. He didn't say shit. He was just sat there in a snow globe.
You say that, man? He was just sat there? My British ex-girlfriend would say that all the time. Like, he was just sat, and I would say, well, wasn't he just sitting there?
That's not what I said, Tommy.
Ex-girlfriend. What's going on with everybody?
I didn't catch that.
What's going on with you, Tommy?
He just sat there.
You're done?
Yeah, we've been broken up for 3 months.
I know. I thought you were just taking like a sabbatical.
Maybe.
I saw a picture of Marta in a bathing suit in a hot tub once.
Yes.
Really?
It was on your Instagram.
Yes.
I don't know. So I had something to picture when I heard her read the noose.
Was it a J.O. session?
Meh.
No comment.
I got my own thing going on.
That's cool.
Like other girls on Instagram.
Right. And you guys are in town with your lady friends?
That's correct, sir.
And where are they now?
Yes, strangely, they didn't want to come.
They're sitting out in the car.
Also, they didn't want to show up on the radio show. Nothing? All right, cool.
They didn't want to what?
They didn't want to come.
Also, they didn't want to show up on the radio show.
Also, they didn't want to show up on the radio show.
Yeah, that's
both. I don't know. My girl Kelly's just doing other stuff. She's got friends she's going to go see, and she listens to your guys' show.
Oh, yeah?
And she laughs at it, but she was like, well, I'm just standing around in this fucking garage while these guys smoke and talk, and I don't get to talk. And I was like,
yep.
Uh-huh.
Well, we would have sicked Mario on her.
We would have sucked Mario.
Listen, anyone who shows up here is allowed to talk if they can.
Yeah.
Oh, no, she just wouldn't, because she wouldn't. I don't know. She's not as ingrained in the universe of the... I get what's going on here. Kyle gets what's going on here.
You know more about the show than I do.
I actually listen. Do you listen to it? Do you go back to it and listen? No, yeah.
I don't want to hear my voice. It sounds horrible.
I can't even tune into Radio Nope because apparently we're fucking the majority of their content. Every time I turn it on, our show happens to be on. I'm like, I want to listen to me.
I know. I'm like, I want to listen to music, and sometimes it's just me. I'm like, shit. I don't want to listen to this.
The first time I ever turned it on, it was a Wax Eater song. I was like, does this thing just know? Does it have that Google predict shit where like one time you Google something weird and then it gives you ads for it?
Conan's become sentient.
I don't know if I'm buying that. All right,
What are
over
you
under on the
doing,
phone call
Ray?
About that.
I'll take the over.
Hi.
Yeah,
I'll take the over on.
By the way,
3 minutes.
I called into your show to congratulate you, and if you noticed, I stayed on the phone for about 1 minute.
Yeah, it was good.
And I hung up like a normal caller would do.
Yeah.
And so I call up. I say congratulations, blah blah blah. It sounds great. And then immediately after, Conan has to call. Right after I call, say the exact same fucking thing, but take 45 minutes to do it.
Hi, I'm here to steal John's thunder.
Last week we're on. It was a half hour later into the interview of somebody else, and all of a sudden we hear him on the phone. We're like, what?
You're still here?
He's also a huge.
I think he's still on the phone right now from last week.
He's
actually.
also a huge Rangers fan, and I heard he wrote in the C.
And Kelly just texted me to let us know that she is listening to us idiots as she travels to Brooklyn.
Hi, Kelly.
Hi, Kelly.
Come to Flushing.
Yeah, come back over here. There's too many dudes.
What are they in Williamsburg tonight or what?
I don't know, some shit.
He's from Indiana.
Probably. We were in Greenpoint last night.
Doing what?
Drinking with Fithers from Hector's Pet's dad.
Fithers is great, man. I love that guy.
And he was
who are you guys
his
talking
dad
about?
was in town. This guy we know.
Fithers?
He's from Indiana.
Adam Fithers from Indiana.
Okay.
Yeah.
It's Mikey's buddy.
I don't know.
He plays
anybody.
bass. I don't know. It's he's a good dude, and they had an X-Men pinball machine, and they did this weird thing at the. I've never seen this. Is this like a New York thing where when the bartender's shift changes, like you have to close your tab out and then reopen it?
Yeah.
Or is that just like a courtesy thing to get that guy the tips?
Pretty much.
Okay. Yeah, I'd never done that.
Well, unless you have a tab open with the guy, then he's got to close it out. Like, let's say you owe him $30 for drinks. He's got to get that $30.
It's
It's his register.
Oh, it's his. Okay, yeah. So we did that, and then I reopened my card and didn't put any more drinks on. It was like, well, this is embarrassing, guys. Give me my card back.
Right.
My friend, our buddy Clint used to do this shit all the time in like Louisville. This disgusting dive bar called Cahoots, which used to be like fun scummy and is now just like junkie scummy. Where, like,
I've heard you guys mention this place a bunch of times.
Oh, it's the one where Elliot ate the fucking wings off the floor, and I don't know how he doesn't have MRSA. And like, so he fucking.
It's like being electrocuted and almost dying is the second worst thing that's happened to him at a show.
I mean, Elliot Turtron cheating death even at local eateries.
Oh, to be fair, the electrocution thing basically was only like the 10th most deadly thing he's done.
Really?
Well, I mean, with shit like the Cahoots wings and stuff.
Yeah.
But there was this bartender. It was the owner's son. His name was Saul. Maybe the kind of dude you'd be like, hey, Saul, let me get one of those 32-ounce Miller High Lifes. He'd be like, all right, man. And he would walk over to the cooler, pull the beer out, pull the phone out of his pocket, start dicking with it, and just be standing there kind of wavering with like the beer in his hand. He'd be like, Saul, my beer. And he'd be like, oh, what, did you need ketchup, man? No, I need that beer in your hand, idiot. And Clint would go up to him and be like, hey, Saul, like rack up like a $80 tab over the course of a night and be like, hey, Saul, let me see my card real quick. He'd be like, what, man? He'd be like, no, I just need to see the card real quick. I just need to see it. He'd be like, oh, you just need to see your card? And he would give him the card, and Clint would just walk the fuck out the door. Like, later.
Right. Without closing out his tab, is that what you're saying?
Yep, exactly.
Right. I don't know. I don't use credit cards at the bar. I'm not an idiot.
You don't?
This week's episode of When Nepotism Fails.
Tommy, a bar is for cash.
No, I know, but sometimes you don't have cash.
What, really?
Well, the worst is when I
If
go.
I don't have cash, know what I do? I don't go to the fucking bar.
Yeah, you don't go out.
Well, I mean, like, I have money in the bank. I just don't want to have to go
Same.
pay exorbitant ATM fees at a
I'll use
bodega.
my ATM card.
I don't have an
Like
ATM
Kyle.
card.
Yeah, fuck you.
Kyle just had an interesting experience
I take
at our
my
local bodega.
I take my cash for the week. I put it in my pocket, and then if it runs out, I don't go to the bar.
I always forget
Thank you.
the card at the bar, and I walk out.
Of course you do, but you know.
Yeah, that's my walking around money when like Kyle and his girlfriend pay me rent to the house we live in. It'll be like, all right, well this cash I have, I'm not going to go to the bank. I'm not going to go to the ATM. Like when I want a little cash, I'll pull it out of the drawer, where it's like I have like a rag in that drawer. And like
what's the highest?
John, you should hear Kyle's story about what just happened to him at the car crash bodega.
Beautiful.
Yeah, so I went in there and got up to the register. I was getting 3 beers total. And he told me it's cash only. Apparently it's not.
Yeah, because
that's the story.
Rob paid with a card right before him.
Yeah.
Well, you know,
I didn't give the
I'm
guy
in my
an
little
option. He
fucking
told me
world.
my total. I fucking shoved a card in his face, and he was like, I could see the look on his face, like, ugh, like he didn't want to do it. And I was like, well, TS, I got about $3 cash in my pocket. You will take my card for this.
I could
Slim
be talking
Jim.
on Bluetooth.
You guys are the problem. You guys are the guys in front of me at the store buying a Slim Jim with a fucking credit card. I want to choke you.
I also bought 12 beers and a thing of Schweppes.
That's fine. That's fine. As long as you know your total's over a couple dollars. Don't be using a credit card for fucking
well, and
one
it's not like it
coffee.
took a million years. He scanned the fucking thing. I signed the thing. I was out of there in like 32 seconds.
What do you think's going to happen during the apocalypse when we're all stuck in a truck and everyone's got a credit card?
I'm going to cut somebody with a box cutter
that
and take
point,
their food.
What do you do? Sharpen your credit card and use it?
what are you going to do with your cash?
What are you going to sharpen your cash?
Hey,
Yeah, no shit.
Hey, dude, just ignore that part of the story.
No, I'm going to shove my pennies in a sock like that fucking guy that was after Kramer.
I only
pay
in silver every store I go to. Silver.
What are you, some kind of libertarian?
That's right.
It's buried by silver.
I think when the apocalypse apocalypse happens, paper money isn't going to matter.
Yeah,
too
I'm
much.
going full cannibal.
Yeah, we're trying
first
to
day.
ignore that. You're ruining the bit.
I need gasoline.
So you guys,
really
It's
need
a Pittsburgh Penguins goal. It's 1-1. Yeah.
Woo.
Penguins goal. Number 22. Some dude.
Day, John? Are you going to go to opening day?
No.
Okay, then.
Yeah, you did.
The Mets opening day?
April 13th, right? I saw a bunch of signs.
No, I have to work.
That sounds fair. Oh, I wish I could go, but I live in Kentucky where there's no professional sports at all.
Yeah,
What about that big horse race every year?
I mean, yeah, but
Those
that's
are
like,
pro
Those
horses.
horses don't get paid.
I don't have enough seersucker to fucking show up at that thing, and my hats aren't big enough. And I'm not, despite my appearance, I'm actually not white enough to go to that thing or rich enough.
There's more drugs at that fucking racetrack than there is in Trash Bar.
right?
What is your lineage, Rob? Is that your real last name?
Oh, God, no.
Oh, I didn't think so.
Oh, but I love it when people are like, oh, do you pronounce it like Montage or like Montage? I'm like, I pronounce it Woodworth, you dumb idiot. They're like, oh, I thought that was your real last name. I was like, yeah.
Woodworth?
Yeah. I do have an old-timey last name.
Lord Woodworth.
Yo, I
Woodworth.
I learned on the
my
Boardwalk
phone.
Empires that like one of the guys that created like the first personality test to determine like if you were a sociopath or something, his name was like Dr. Robert Woodworth, and he was like running the test on that guy who was missing half his face. I was like, oh shit, cool famous name.
Oh, yeah? That guy's a real dude?
Yeah.
Yeah?
And
they called him Mr. Half a Face. Sit
not
down,
half a face
I'm
guy. There's a real
Jay
dude.
Woodworth. I'll be administering your psychiatric evaluation.
off in the wall.
I'm Jay Woodworth. I'll be giving you this highly inflated loan.
They just shock treatment you there and strap you to a chair with like leather and smack you in the face. That's psychiatric. That's psychiatry in the 1800s.
So you guys are from Louisville?
Sort of.
It's pronounced Louisville.
You're from Louisville?
Louisville?
Let's all get a lesson in the pronunciation of Louisville. Louisville, right?
Louisville.
Louisville.
You try and cram it into one
I do a
syllable.
Lua and a Vol. Louisville.
Louisville.
I've never been to Louisville.
I like that.
I remember a club being somewhere in Kentucky that was half a club and half a laundromat called Sudsy Malone's. You guys know
Yeah, I used to watch his Saturday morning show all the time. You used to throw bars of lava soap into a fucking bucket and you would win
More
like a rainbow
spurious
wig.
facts from Tommy Rockstar.
True story.
To be fair, Kentucky's an entire state.
Sudsy Malone, you're on the air.
Hey, this is Tall Chris.
Hey, Tall Chris, what's going on from the band Police
Nothing
Teeth?
much.
Or formerly. Yes, thank you. Currently,
We're still a band. We're still
Why
a
do you
band.
sound like Conan on the phone?
Yeah, he does.
You're still a band?
Well, yeah, we're still a band.
No, okay, because that's not what Richie says.
Oh. Ow.
Hello.
It really
How
does
are
sound
you?
like Conan.
Hey, I'm at the West Coast Barbecue in sunny Oakland, California.
Very nice.
Oh, man.
Checking in from a satellite punk rock fungool festival.
All right. What's the scene there? What's happening?
Well, everything's set up. People are arriving, and I think the first band is going to start here momentarily.
What
so
kind-
I assume we're just going to cut off your stream to broadcast the barbecue live, right?
Yeah, no one's cutting off my stream,
fuck
my
that.
friend.
Fuck that.
At 11 o'clock, we will cut the stream.
You can't stop this signal.
Stop this signal.
Conan told me that he was just going to pull the plug on you guys and just go right to the wires.
I see what you're doing, Rasmussen. No, I don't like it. Here's Chris laughing.
And I.
That's him.
Is that
really.
actually Chris, or is that the guy from Revenge of the Nerds?
It's actually
That's
him,
actually
and
him.
that's
Oh,
his
cool.
real laugh.
And I.
Amazing. So, Chris, are you calling to bust my balls? Tell me Conan's going to pull the plug. I pull the plug on Conan, baby. No one pulls a plug on John Houlihan.
That's right.
What the hell's wrong with you?
Well, when you're on your deathbed, we won't let Conan be the one to pull the plug on you.
Oh, please don't let him show up to my funeral. He'll go on and on forever.
John was a great employee.
No, that's a good. Who do you think is going to die first? I feel like I got John going long over Conan.
Yeah, I'd take that.
Yeah, you think I'm going to live longer than Conan?
I don't think he's going to survive the weekend.
Me? Yeah. I was having some chest pains today. I got to be honest with you. I'm like painting the cabinets. I'm like, it's all over. Oh, fuck it.
Elizabeth, I'm coming, Elizabeth.
Too much stress.
See it.
So what's going on, Chris? Are you guys playing?
No, I am not playing at all this weekend. I'm just an observer. I am just here to enjoy myself.
Right. Are you standing in front of the stage blocking everyone's view? That's what you're doing this weekend?
Yeah. I'm going to stand actually on a chair in front of the stage, in front of the person.
Do it.
In your shorts and sandals. Listen,
Listen, document everything stupid that Conan does, and then call in next week.
Yeah, they don't make a paper long enough for that. You need extra pens? Chris,
Do I need extra pants?
No. We know you need extra pants.
None of us have pants that'll fit you, buddy.
We're doing a radio show, sir.
What kind of big bands do we have playing this thing? What do we got?
Well, there's the Replicator reunion, Conan's old band with Ben Adrian.
Okay.
There's a Survival Knife, which is the Unwound folk.
Ah, Survival Knife, sure.
Pat, he's hammered on one.
And then everybody
shot.
else, is just
Pat's like laughing wildly at band names.
Oh, he's laughing.
I don't even know what he's fucking.
I'm laughing at Hooli. Yeah, it's great.
This is why you don't drink whiskey.
He's laughing because I sighed audibly when he said Replicator. I'm sorry, Conan. I'm just kidding.
Hang myself.
Yeah, not the reaction they were going for.
Yeah.
They couldn't get cartographers.
They couldn't get shellac.
Oh, Cartographer's playing too.
Oh,
okay.
shit. Okay, see, now that I'd like to see.
Lead in with that.
All right. And what other bands will Conan be in? This thing?
Are there any sides?
Is there Melvin's?
Are the
Conan?
Secret Friends playing?
How's the merch booth looking?
I don't think there's any merch set up yet.
Is there a raffle?
You're doing it wrong.
Tommy's actually crawling under the bar to get on the next plane. To merch you up
Hello,
real nice.
Expedia?
He sees a hole in the industry.
Oh, cheapo air? You guys...
I think Tommy should just make some shirts right now and then just bring them all himself.
He is making them.
Dude, as we speak.
As we speak, and he doesn't have like a little sweatshop in Queens, and he just reads the news to all these 11-year-olds.
Yeah, it's called the Barrage.
While he's reading the news, he's printing out shirts the entire time. I don't know if you guys know that.
Kyle's 14. He's stitching them together.
Yeah. Kyle, how old are you for real?
14.
Oh, yeah. You don't look a day over 14.
You got a baby face.
You better cool it in the chain smoking and drinking. Look where it got me.
They were complaining on.
Pat's 18.
They were complaining on their show the other day that Rob lends Kyle his car, and Kyle has to only drive like 5 blocks, and the whole thing's filled with cigarette smoke. He smokes like 3 cigarettes in a 5 block span.
Wow, I didn't even smoke in Rob's car.
I've not stopped smoking
It's
since
not
I got
my car.
here.
He won't smoke in my car, but
I'm
in
with
my
you.
van, like a big, dumb van for bands and stuff. And Kyle doesn't have a car, so I let him drive it to work. And yeah, it does smell like. It smells like if you smoked a cigarette with your butthole and then died.
I'm sorry. We need
I
to
do that every time.
We need to stop. This is late breaking news. Everyone needs to turn to their right and look what hairdo's wearing right now.
Okay.
All right.
I'm going to Facebook this shit right now.
There's
Don't Facebook anything.
There's 8 people
Get out
in
there,
my
Mike.
way.
Hairdo's wearing.
My
Can I
chicken
just
wing, it's
describe
my
this?
chicken wing sweater.
Make
He's wearing
yourself seen.
He's
No.
wearing a sweater covered in chicken wings that are sewn into the knit of the sweater.
It's my
Like
favorite-
whole
it's my-
chicken wings.
It's my favorite sweater. This is my
greatest
chicken
thing
wing
I've ever
sweater.
seen in my life.
Ryan, what did I tell you? I don't want to be on fucking social media, bro.
If I could eat, I'd be starving.
Tall Chris, will you be calling in, giving us more updates?
Yeah. If something interesting happens,
That's a no.
I'll let you guys know what's going on. I mean, I heard you guys are going to
Let us know if there's like a fender bender at the intersection outside of the place.
This is what you do. If nothing interesting happens, you have to be the catalyst. You have to go and like punch somebody or trip them. Like make something, make it happen. Be the.
Hey, I've never gotten kicked out of a PRF barbecue, and I would like to keep it that way.
Start
Conan has.
Start setting small fires.
Do what Tommy Rockstar does and break the number 1 rule of news and insert yourself into the story.
Oh, I thought the number 1 rule was don't say something racist on the air.
Oh, I would never.
He didn't say anything racist.
I'll leave that to Ryan.
He didn't really. He just said something dumb.
Thank you, Ryan.
Ryan's more stealthy about it, though.
That's number 1. Complete lack of journalistic integrity is number 2.
Definitely.
Dovey's on the chat box saying, Ryan, you better post that damn sweater. I will fight you, hairdo.
Who's going to fight me? Good
All
luck.
right, guys, I'm out.
Hey, I have a.
All right,
I have
Chris.
a
Hairdo will throw down.
Thanks,
John,
man.
John, I have a photograph of Dovey's fupa if you want to see it. He's got an Elvis TCB lightning bolt tattooed on it.
What the fuck's a fupa?
Your fat shit penis area?
Is that the thing you used to wash yourself in the shower?
Maybe you. You wash yourself with a fupa.
I'm white. I just use a bar of soap like it's a drool.
I also just use a bar of soap. Is that a white people thing?
That's how white people do it, yeah.
Yeah.
White people don't use washcloths, apparently. Is the
That's what I heard. I don't know if it's true or not.
I feel like a washcloth. Like I gotta wash that thing every time. Then, right? Like it's not self-cleaning. It's like got my ass butter on it. Like, I don't
Gross,
want
yeah.
that.
Nobody wants that.
Well,
It's
you
crazy.
guys don't have the fucking the puffball You don't got that shit?
A loofah?
No, not a loofah.
I know
like
what you're talking
That's
about.
a loofah, goddammit.
Is that a loofah?
That's a
I thought a loofah was like a fucking sponge.
No, he's right.
Like a tubular sponge.
How many sisters do you have?
One.
Kyle apparently uses a loofah, everyone. He swipes it up and he sticks it in his butt.
It's purple.
Those things come in handy.
I think it's his girlfriend's, but he probably watches with it. You watch with that loofah, Kyle?
Yes.
Yeah. Hey, it's great.
Yo,
It
look,
exfoliates, motherfucker. Why do you think he looks
First of all,
14?
I'm too afraid to use Pat's toilet.
Right, Pat's robot toilet.
Yeah.
I'm kind of afraid of it too. I try to avoid it.
That thing will kill you.
I tried to be a big man and like let that thing like wash my a-hole and then like dry my butthole, and then I was just gonna like stand up confidently and pull my pants up without toilet papering, and I caved and pussed out and wiped sitting down, by the way, and turns out poop on the paper. So that thing did not adequately clean my butt.
Yeah, for everyone listening at home, we should explain that Pat's got one of these like super high tech Japanese bidets going on in his.
It is honored to accept your waste.
It's the poop 9000.
I actually was like trying to
Hello,
get Kelly
Pat.
because I just bought a house there in Louisville, and I was trying to convince Kelly. I was like, okay, so we got to get one of these fucking things, right? And then I looked up how much they were on the internet. I was like, okay, we got to enjoy Pat's while we're here, right?
Now, real quick, I always thought it was a bit that you guys pissed into a hole in the wall.
Oh no,
no, that's an actual thing.
Yeah.
Where's the hole?
For,
Where's the
for
piss
anyone that
it's the glory hole,
questions
right
that.
to the right.
Make good use of that.
And I took
Don't
a lot.
leave here tonight without using it.
I took a lot. I took a lot of.
I'm less
blowback.
intimidated by that than Pat's toilet.
I've had
Change
4
your life.
drinks since I walked in the door. I'm going to use that thing.
Yeah, feel free.
I took a lot of blowback for using the piss funnel, if you will,
Right.
last week.
Last week, right?
Yeah, and
What?
because there was a female guest here,
Okay.
but there was a female guest who didn't say a word, who sat all the way in the back corner,
Yeah.
and did everything.
Yeah,
I literally forgot she was here.
Who busted your balls
Is she
about?
one of those women that's never seen a penis ever? And, like,
I don't
is
know. Pat's
offended
right.
by something?
We did give him shit, but I'm with Pat. I totally would have peed in front of her because it's our fucking hole. That's our
Well,
hole.
there's assumption
That's
of
your
risk.
hole.
You know what you're coming into when
You
you
weren't
come in here.
facing her with like your D out.
Yeah, it's
like
the other way
it's in
around.
a funnel.
Were you making eye contact?
No,
Oh well, then
Through a mirror?
Wait, with the hole or with her?
With her.
It's almost understand me. I would have preferred it.
I was.
Oh, well, yeah.
I went outside because I didn't want to do it, but.
Can I tell a penis related
It
story?
depends on the girl who's here. I think there have been other girls who are just like, fuck it.
Oh, yeah,
but this
no,
person, we didn't
Did
know
you guys
this
pee in
person.
front of Brenna Betts or what?
Look,
Yeah.
if I
So,
peed
call it the
in
birthday
front of the
candle.
photographer from the New York Times,
That's awesome.
I was on the phone. I was on the phone with Mario today, and he was talking about that. He's like, I'm listening to Conan's show, and it was great the other week when Bernadette was here. And oh my God, Jesus Christ! I just didn't even correct him on the phone today.
Does he have tenure or something? Like,
Oh yeah.
okay,
Is that
so
his
that's how that
disease?
works.
Yep.
All right, that makes sense.
That's what they call him.
I think
Mario
you meant
tenure.
here. I was like, he has
And
tenure here?
he's
Good
yeah.
God.
I'm in the public schools. How's it like? He seems to still have a job and use his real name on Facebook. Like, what is this guy? A fucking
That's
idiot?
amazing. And the chat box Soli, who's worked at Electrical Audio for what 10 years, says he's never shat there.
What?
How's that possible?
That's a big
What are the
mistake.
facilities gross?
Does Soli not trust the bathrooms?
He shits in the parking
Was
lot.
he live around the block?
but I know a lot of people who don't drop a deuce in their workplace.
That's a little different. It's kind of like you're at, Albini's apartment or something.
Yeah.
I mean, the bathrooms at my school are essentially prison bathrooms, including the fact that the toilet paper is held on by 2-inch industrial chains. And hey, when the urgency strikes you, man, you got to go. Like, what am I
Yeah.
holding it until I get home and end up having explosive diarrhea strewn
Listen,
in front of a bunch of children?
As the police teeth song.
How old are the kids you teach?
High school, 9th grade, 10th grade, 12th grade.
Oh, okay, yeah.
What
No,
subject?
it's not like elementary school where the toilets are all tiny.
We do have staff bathrooms, Pat.
Uh-huh. Yeah, okay.
Yeah. And
I didn't
they're
know
like
that.
prison. It's like they're prison bathrooms. There's still like a half-inch of standing piss in there.
Yeah.
Like no ventilation. And that's like the nice bathroom.
You
It's
guys
an
have like,
inner city school.
I used to shit in the staff bathroom when I was in high school.
Hey, if you
you
can
have
get in the
to
door, man, I recommend it.
I used to go to the ladies' room too because there's only like 4 women teachers in our school. I was like, "Fuck it, this is my goal. This is my."
The conference table is not the staff toilet, Mike.
I've shit in my kids' schools 20 times.
Really?
Oh, yeah, during like different functions and events and stuff.
Let them know how a real man beams.
How do you
Get a load of this, kids.
First of all, if you're at work, that's the perfect place to go. You always take a shit on company time. What? I used to work with a guy who had a septic tank, and I swear to God, he used to come into work. He used to save it to come into work because he didn't want to fill up his fucking septic tank.
That's like a Mario move. Right?
Saving money.
That's smart.
We my buddy Jeremy.
I'm a genius.
we all used to work at the library on Indiana University's campus in the stacks, like shelving books, which would mean that we would show up, shelve 4 books, and then like fuck off for like 6 hours. And we'd go like take 2-hour lunches in the basement at the fucking Chick-fil-A. And Jeremy used to go into the bathroom, pull his pants down, sit down on the toilet, and then just go to sleep for like 3 hours. And that way, if like the bosses came in, like, "What are you doing in here?" He'd be like, "What do you think?" And they had no way. There's not cameras in the bathroom. Know how long he's been in there.
How do you know?
Yeah, it's like 401k. They're matching your
Well,
pay.
I mean, secret cameras. The thing is, if they told us about the cameras, then you know you got a lawsuit.
Toilet cams.
It's so much more effort to be lazy
Library wasn't
than it
in
is to
Japan.
just do your job.
Soli is saying
Like,
on the
it's-
chat
it's
box
more
that he,
work.
that he Soli should call it with these stories. He goes, he's never pooped there, but one intern did knock Scott Weiland off the toilet once.
Can we ask? Hey, Soli, did you ever JO in the studio though? That seems like the real thing.
I did.
You work JO'd?
No. I EAJO'd.
Dude,
I was there for 3 days.
You jerked off at electrical?
He's damn right I did.
Dude, I jerked off. I jerked off.
Why else do you think I drilled the hole into Lavini's room?
All analog.
Can we isolate Tommy just saying I jerked off several times trying to start that sentence?
I think I
shot the
I
clerk.
jerked off.
I shot the clerk.
I shot.
I shot the clerk.
I jerked off in the Frantoni's pizza truck.
Oh, God.
Come on.
Yeah.
During deliveries.
Jesus. Come on, you're handling food for God's sake.
Yeah, that's the whole point.
I'm
No, oh, come
I'm
on.
getting I'm getting on Yelp as soon as I get home.
Was it a white sauce pizza or what?
Yeah, we went there. And women don't want to come here?
To be fair, well, like that's the funny thing is that Kelly is the kind of girl that would laugh at everything you guys are saying, and like we went in and got tattoos of our friend Clint's face that say Clint doesn't get tattoos because was always insisting about things he doesn't do. I don't get shocked. I don't ride in the back of the van. I don't do this. I don't do that. So we were all gonna get like friendship group tattoos where we all got like Clint doesn't, XYZ, and the joke would be he got one that said Clint doesn't get tattoos because he doesn't like tattoos. And so we went and got it.
He's one of those guys. I don't do this. I don't play those public golf courses grease ball.
And I got it on my chest, and the tattoo guy, who's like a buddy of mine, he was like, "Now, where's your girl gonna want it? Because like I know she probably wants it like somewhere discreet." And I was like, "I don't think you understand her. She ended up getting it on her ass. This is Clint's face on her ass. She's like, that way I can fart on him all the time."
Oh, Jesus!
Wow,
yeah.
That's a long way to take a joke.
That's a classy broad.
Yeah, it's real.
Hey, speaking of tattoos, Kyle, you gonna get the Live from the Barrage tattoo if we all chip in?
Yeah, absolutely. Do it tonight.
You want to get tattooed tonight?
Do it.
Yeah, get someone here.
Call, you're on the air.
Yes, good evening.
Hello, Stephen Soli from Chicago. How are you?
This office bear, Stephen Soli.
It is.
Hi, how are you?
Good. How are you?
Good. I like that. I wanted to be one of those people that are like Gene Simmons, where he's like, I've never taken drugs in my life. I wanted to say I never shat once at EA, but then I added after that I only ate hot dogs 3 days a week for 8 years straight.
I see. Yeah. That goose fat will go right through you.
Like a bullet train. There's fucking 7 toilets in that place. I shat all day.
And they're all nice and clean because there's an army of Stu-Non interns constantly cleaning. It's great.
So this one intern during the first Scott Weiland session, Scott Weiland was apparently, what is it? Number 2 in the P should do.
Right.
And
That's what they say.
He didn't lock the door, and so the fucking kid just barked. And he was this intern was a moose.
He's like,
and
Clint, I don't lock bathroom door.
Barged in and knocked Weiland off the toilet.
Can this be a regular bit where Sully calls in every week with like famous shitting stories? I mean,
Wait, was Weiland like heroin junked out on the toilet, or did he just go in there and like knock his ass?
I think he was just going to the bathroom, and
Just like
I don't know
person.
what recreational activities Weiland was partaking in.
It's none of your business.
Exactly.
No, Sully, you did not answer
bolt the money.
about JOing at EA. Did you EA JO?
What?
Did you ever JO at work?
So it was good talking to you guys.
That's a yes.
Hey,
no, never,
so did
never
you,
have.
Did you use Kermit's hand to JO after that photo that I saw of you with Kermit?
This is Rob Montage, by the way. I'm not asking these questions.
I know that's Rob Montage.
Sully knows the sound of Rob's voice.
Well, I'm saying it's for the audience, too. I want everyone to know it's not me.
He's like a middle-aged woman. He loves the sound of my voice.
I will say that the moment Mr. King handed me Kermit for that picture, I felt like that young woman in the movie Fame, where she's like going to this photographer's house for a photo session.
I'm gonna make you famous.
Hey, were you Steve? The other day you texted me and said you were sitting next to Tilda Swintron.
Oh shit! Really? Is this true?
I went and got a slice of pizza before work, and I swear to God, Tilda Swinton was sitting next to me, and I was trying to gingerly take a picture of myself eating pizza next to Tilda Swinton, but I couldn't do it. I wanted to be like, I'm sorry to interrupt you, but I swear, I'm sure you get this all the time.
Sully, do you remember the last time I was at Electrical, I stayed in the room that features your Kermit portrait?
Yes, that room?
Yeah.
The J.O. room.
and do you remember what I did?
No, I don't.
I covered it with the bed sheets.
You covered the portrait with the bed sheet?
Yes. I couldn't sleep
because the eyes follow you everywhere.
The eyes follow you everywhere. He said.
So Marissa,
it's like an Addams Family episode.
DJ and Dixie from Milwaukee have that same picture, in the stairwell going up to their attic loft. Yeah. Which they have named the Stephen Soley Memorial Chester Thug Loft. Which the name combined with Soley's shit-eating grin in that photo brings me happiness.
There was so Marissa Paternoster from the band Screaming Females painted this mural of me in one of the other rooms that the studio, because I quit last week, the studio cut out the wall and gave me the fucking wall to
oh wow
of the mural.
Nice. It's like a Basquiat piece.
This one band who we started the session with me yelling at them. This was months ago, but this one band where I just they just upset me and I went off on them. I walked by the rooms that they were staying in the room with the mural, somebody had taped a bed sheet over my portrait. They were not pleased with my funny disposition.
No one needs to stare at that when they're trying to sleep.
All right, well that's all I got. I just wanted to talk about myself and hang up.
That's good. We got to take a break
Steven,
anyway.
All right, bye.
Thanks, man. I appreciate it.
Yep, thanks. Bye.
Good luck. Later. There's Stephen Soley.
That Marissa Paternoster mural of Soley looks like Keith Haring had a stroke. It's awesome.
Keith Haring had AIDS and died.
Yeah, he had other issues.
It's like his stroke was the least of his problems.
It was a similar look like it.
Do you have a stroke? I wish.
He painted like he had a stroke.
Yeah.
Fucking Stu-Non paintings. I could do that. Look at those stupid paintings.
We were at the
stick
MoMA.
figures and shit
Oh my
dancing.
God.
Come on, I could do that.
We went to the MoMA on Thursday. And it was an awesome. It was awesome to watch Kyle be mad at art. He's like, "This is stupid. I want my paintings to look like things." He's
dumb.
The ugliest American. You got these beautiful 9-foot tall Scandinavian women studying them over their fucking Diane Keaton glasses.
Assholes.
And then Kyle's like, "This is just a fucking block of nothing. What is this? A color?
This is a canvas of gray." Yeah. I could literally do this right now.
Kelly's trying to explain to him what art is, and he's
asking.
dumb.
Yeah,
and then we went in and saw there
Shut
was one
up,
where it looked
Kelly.
like a slave child giving a blowjob in silhouette, and he was like, "This is
What?
cool." Yeah, it was weird. And there was a video game of a little communist China worker beating the shit out of Mario with a soda can, and Kyle was like, "Now this is art I like."
Yeah.
I just got
I get
turned
this
on
one.
to your groovy melodies.
Yeah.
There he is. All right, let's take a quick break. It's 9 o'clock. It's almost 9 o'clock anyway. And when we come back, we'll talk more to the boys from the None of the Above podcast. Rob, Montage, and Kyle. Apparently, everybody. Yeah. Here's some Wax Eater coming at you.
Stay tuned.
Baby.
Hey there, Tree Voigt here, host of the specialty classic rock program Jailbreak, Thursday nights at 9 p.m. on Radio Nope. You are listening to John Houlihan, the boys, on Live from the Barrage.
Fuck
Shooting to Thrill here on Live from the Barrage. Oh, shit. All right, that's AC/DC, and so is this with Shake a Leg. Oh, sorry. Yeah. Everybody back. Sorry.
Did you say Shooting to Thrill?
I said Shoot to Thrill. I said we're Shooting to Thrill here on Live from the Barrage.
Okay,
That's
I just
radio.
wanna make
Yeah,
sure.
baby. I know the name of the song. I had the album in my room when I was 14. I played it over and over again.
Let's take some shots to Thrill.
Giving the dog a bone.
Ryan wants to shoot to Thrill.
Yeah.
Do you still have
shoot the fucking Thrill.
Do you still have like
You want some more big ass, Ryan?
I want big ass instead of
What's
bullet.
that, Pat?
Yeah.
Do you still
Give me
have,
the bullet. I'll take that bullet. I love bullet.
Hey, Rob Montage, you want a radio show? You understand how it works?
I thought we were just drinking.
Go ahead, Pat. No, I can't edit the podcast. The 5 hours of you guys watching baseball. This is a live show. Doesn't matter. Pat's all out of sorts because his problems. I feel bad for you, dude. You look like you saw a ghost.
Thank you,
Pat. You should.
I did. I actually did. Yeah.
Actually, I didn't think about it when I
Should
said
have brought
it.
the fucking Muppets to cheer him up with.
You also should have brought this up with the two lovely young ladies that you wanted their advice last night. You were like, I want to save it for the air and not spoil it. But it's like they would have had good advice for
Oh
you.
no, that's okay. Tommy showed up and spoiled it.
Pat's story got cut off. Is there any other?
I was gonna talk about it, but apparently we need pretzels.
Oh, sorry.
Tommy Pretzel.
Yo, Tommy, thanks for the pretzels.
Oh, you want to put a bet on the Giants? Go down and see Tommy Pretzel.
His real last name that they keep saying on the air is actually Romanian for pretzel. Tommy, are you our Romanian listener on None of the Above? This mystery guy that keeps downloading our show from Romania?
I'm a Czechoslovakian listener, my friend.
That's not the same thing?
Speaking of mystery listeners and being harassed by random people.
Fuckface?
Oh, I know what you're going to say.
Do you?
Oh, I thought you were going to say our friend from India.
Oh, no, that guy, Ranveer.
Admiral Ranveer.
He joined the Chooch group looking for love, and it didn't work out too well for Ranveer Singh.
Hello, my friend. I am looking for love.
Now, my question is he looking for a man?
He's looking for a chick.
Looking for
wrong
Amanda
place.
hug and kiss.
Yeah, I think so. Today, someone said that they think that he misconstrued the what Chooch really means, if you know what I'm saying.
Oh.
Maybe he thought it was a female body part.
Ooh.
If it was, what would it be?
The elbow.
What were you going to say, John?
Oh, I go on Twitter the other day, which I'm rarely on, only to promote the show or whatever. I go on my personal Twitter, and there's these notifications from this guy, and his name is like the real Pete Jizz or some shit. I don't even know. I'm not going to tell you guys what his name is.
As opposed to the phony Pete
Phone,
Jizz.
right. He's got like 10 followers, and he's the real one. So
official Pete Jizz.
This guy's calling me a fucking faggot. He's calling me a spick, he says.
Why?
Okay.
Jeez.
I'm like, what the hell's going on here, right?
Juan.
His name's Juan.
Oh, maybe. Oh, that's why. I thought it was because I'm looking at my pictures. I'm like, I guess in my high school picture I look kind of Spanish.
Oh, I have something to show you.
This guy. Oh, please. Yeah, I got something to show you too, baby.
Yeah. I brought that sweet ass.
Yeah.
You never leave home without it.
No. Keep that shit on me.
That's
at
why
all
I texted you earlier. Just bring that sweet ass of yours, baby.
These dim sum joints are going to blow up.
This guy is like, calling me all these names and stuff. I'm like, what's this guy's deal? I go, I don't know what I. So I look at his friends list, and he's friends with the dude from PIL with the fucking stolen guitar. So I got. First of all, I wasn't even involved in this stolen fucking potato wedge aluminum guitar bullshit. I made like one joke. It was a dumb joke. I said I've been using the wedge to hold up my garage door or some stupid like that. And this guy's like, yeah, well, I go, what did I ever do to you? What are you talking about? And he posts a picture of Steve and his wife, and he calls her all sorts of names I can't repeat. And I'm like, I'm not.
Spick?
No shit.
No.
I think we've already gotten there.
Way worse.
You and your spick wife.
He called her an elbow.
Way worse.
Wait, does Tommy have to fire John now?
Yeah, but
No shit.
Yeah, it was in context. I'm telling you what he told me.
That's all I have to do.
Isn't that exactly what Tommy was doing?
Yeah, pretty much.
God damn it, you guys! I'm fired, aren't I?
You are, but you're going to get $500,000. Okay.
That's right. Oh, the Kickstarter for my racist rant will be up and running very soon.
It's been fun. Tune out.
This guy's calling me all these names, and I report him to Twitter because I'm a pussy. And I'm like,
you what?
I reported him. He's making harassing threats. But what the hell are you guys doing over there? My mixer. So, God damn it, Ryan.
These things happen.
This guy. So I go, what? So then I figure, oh, you're one of these guitar guys with the missing guitar that some junkie lost, And he's like, well, I go, I wrote like one thing, dude. I don't know what you're talking about. And he's like, all you guys were doing this and that. And for all I know, it could be Keith Levine himself and under a pseudonym.
He has been creating shadow accounts.
So I'm like, he's like, well, he's like Ice Cube. He's like, you fucked with me, so now it's a must that I fuck with you. Or Dr. Dre, whoever said that. And I'm like, he's like, you're going to get fucked with. We're going to fuck with you. And he's like, keep broadcasting from your mom's barrage. So I'm waiting the whole show for this guy to call in and fuck with me because I can't wait to see what this English junkie turd is going to do to me.
Take this guy on.
718-577-2716.
Call in. Call it, you fuck. Get at me. Get at me, you fuck. Our new segment, Get At Me, You Fuck, is coming up next. And then we're going to drink, we're going to have Bobby cold drinks after that and fake band real bands.
He's probably not.
Take it easy.
Can I mention that my headphones just started working and now I can hear everything like golden butter and it's awesome?
We have a lot of technical problems.
I think Tommy picked it up and dropped it and put a pretzel into a hole and all of a sudden it just sounds fucking phenomenal.
Why didn't you say something? I
didn't want to be rude and you wouldn't stop talking, so I didn't have a part where I could be like, hey John, while you're not saying something, could you fix the fucking board?
Yeah, stop.
Ryan just spilled whiskey on the console.
The whiskey cleaned the pots.
Made it better.
Exactly.
Always.
And this goes to my fucking
got all the
assertion.
gunk out of
Whiskey fixes everything.
Look at that.
Yes, sir.
That'd do.
We have a lot of technical problems here on the show. Speaking of which...
Wait, time out. I'm not done with my story, you fucking idiot. Sorry. All right, now I'm done. Go ahead.
No, is that the rest of the story?
Yeah, I mean, stay tuned, I guess.
Well, fuck this guy.
Exactly. I don't know who this guy is. So anyway, he blocked me on Twitter. It's like, you attacked me. Why are you blocking me? Don't you want to keep it going?
Yeah.
He retreated.
You think he listens to the show?
Toe to toe.
No one.
I guarantee he doesn't.
Sounds angry.
And what are you gonna do? You can't afford a plane ticket because you have a heroin habit. You're gonna come over here and try to kick my ass with your weak kitten little heroin arms?
It's okay. He can spike up in the lavatory.
Yeah, spike this up, asshole.
Oh!
Thank you.
Tell him how good the heroin here is.
What's he gonna do? Spike up by the hole in the wall?
Elliot
It's yellow.
Elliot Turtron in the chat box saying he will
the
produce
hole in
an
the
intro.
arm gang.
He will produce an intro for "Come At Me, You Fuck." Thank you. Please.
Yeah, no
Elliot,
shit, he will.
He definitely will.
All right, Tommy. I'm sorry. Please go ahead.
No, it's fine. I just I wanted to
unwrap something.
Unwrap something for you guys. I don't know if you guys know this, but I've been secretly working with Mr. King in cahoots this week on a new little project that I'm about to unveil in your asses right now.
Were you eating wings on the floor?
I was.
Where's Cahoots located?
It better be good for my
Bardstown
show
Road.
and not some
right next to the Taco Bell and B-dubs.
Fakakta spin-off show you guys are
Well,
working
it's a
on.
little bit of a spin-off show.
It's right, it's right next door to that laundromat that features musicians called Suds and Duds.
That's a real
Suds
place.
McKenzie.
Suds McKenzie.
Look, man, I've lived in Louisville since June, man. I lived in Indiana for 13 years. I don't know your goddamn Kentucky venue.
Yeah, I don't follow.
Sorry, B.
Suds McKenzie, you're on the air. Suds? Suds, what is it?
Wait, was that Sure Shot fucking sample from a Spuds McKenzie commercial?
No, that's one of their dogs.
Oh, man, because that was going to blow my goddamn mind.
You guys talking about sample. It's Suds McKenzie on the phone. Go ahead, Tom.
It's like you have a bad belt.
Are you a dog? Are you a dog? Good boy. Are you a dog?
No, well, I've noticed a pattern lately because I've been getting real deep into the Live from the Barrage. I've been listening to like episodes day and night, and I've started to notice a pattern. So, I sat back and thought about a couple things, and I put together a little skit for you guys. I hope you guys like it.
Wait, why are you listening to the show? Nobody else
I doubt it.
All right, here's Tommy with a skit.
Yeah, with a little bit of shout out to
Fantastic.
So bear with me. It's about 4 minutes long. So we're gonna sit
Oh,
back.
cool. I need a shotgun, another beer.
You guys want to go smoke fags out back while this is playing?
Now I'm gonna go pee in that hole.
Yeah, I'm gonna go take a shit.
All right, you guys,
I'm listening, Tom.
You ready?
Yes.
All right, let me see what we got here.
I'm
All
going to go
right.
meet John's kids.
Here's from our good friend.
It's
of
time
the
for Meet My Kids.
Wake up,
weirdos.
kids.
All right, here goes. 3, 2, 1.
Let the big dogs eat.
Okay.
Looks like the worst of Live from the Barrage. Sir.
Very good. Here it comes. The worst of Live from the
Oh, you
Barrage.
just wait.
Is it all your bits?
Yeah, it's just Tommy talking.
Hi.
You guys, mics work? Ah, crap. What the hell? I'm trying to. Shit.
Hello.
I got nothing.
Yes.
I don't understand. Nope.
Should we move down the line?
I don't know. Nope.
Oh. Are we in the NPR tunnel now?
I'll figure it out. But we can't hear you.
This is weird.
I don't like you this close to me either.
I know.
I don't care for this at all.
What can we do?
This thing smells funny.
Can you switch the guest mic with your mic? We'll adjust. We'll adjust on the fly. It's laborious. It's hard to read. There you go.
You know what it is? I figured it out. The XLR cables have been switched. Yep.
Sabotage.
See, I don't know what goes on down there. It's here, and it's a clusterfuck. Who knows what they're doing, switching cables.
Took me a minute, but I got to the bottom of it.
Ah, crap.
Yeah.
the worst. Yeah, this is a problem. We have problems. I can't really fix it right now, so I have no the worst that's going to happen is I have no music or sound effects.
Is there another mic open, like a room mic?
All right, go ahead, try that now. I can't. I can't play anything. You fucked me again. You fucked me once again. Yeah, no. Well, I just have to figure out how to get the broadcaster to not output sound out of my computer. Yeah, and then once I could figure that out, like now it won't even show me the window of where my choices were, so I have no idea what's going on.
How are we going to be funny with that sound effect?
Listen, I didn't play a fucking sound effect for 2 hours last week. All right.
Does it work? Nope.
Nope. You know what you do to avoid your blips? Turn your computer down when you're not using it.
Yeah, that's why it's off.
Oh, really? Oh, okay.
Thanks, genius.
There's already bickering happening.
Hairdo's mic sounds terrible. You gotta fix it.
Crazy. What's going on here?
I don't know. Conan's in control. Been going nuts with this thing.
Hello. How's your cheese?
That's good. That's good. That sounds much better. Right?
So what was going on? Broadcasting or something? Or?
Why the fuck did I agree to any of this? Jesus.
Yeah, I love this. Nice job, Tommy and Mr. King. No, shit, I just turned you off. I'm really bad at this. Still can't get the hang of it. After everything I say, I go like this.
I have that smell in my bathroom.
It's hard when you're on the phone.
Why does Mike sound weird?
I don't know. Try it now.
Still sounds weird.
Still sounds weird? What does it sound like?
Humping a tin can or something. I don't know.
It only works when it's plugged in.
How did we miss
Just unplug that mic and plug it back in.
Is that low-level hum?
I don't know what that was. I think that was my mic.
That was the intro to the Muppets.
Sorry, Tommy's mic's being weird again.
I couldn't figure that out either.
Yeah, it's his mic. God damn it. What the fuck's wrong with that mic?
Switch mics.
Yeah, switch mics. Okay.
You need a new XLR.
I can make one out of stickers and cardboard.
What are you going to record into?
I don't know, man. Let's just hope everything will be fine.
Hire a monkey for an intern?
That's why I don't have a monkey.
Oh, this is great. Hairdo with no microphone, which we should have tested before.
Say nope to microphone.
Oh, shit. God damn it. There's always something. Always something on this freaking mess. All right, let's figure it out.
This one's hot.
Yes, it is. They're all up. I have everything up.
That one can go away.
Try it now, Hairdo.
Hello.
I hit the mute button. Yeah, this is going to be a fun show.
That was last week.
I know. That's just last week. Yeah. Your computer has the gout. Computer's going to crap out. It's clicking and making all sorts of crazy noise, and I'll probably spill another beer on it.
This thing smells funny.
Continuing my reputation with electronics and...
Come on, man, get with it.
I have no idea what's going on. Yeah, he's not here now. I don't know where he is. He's late with Ryan. Where's Ryan?
What? I'm here.
Oh, Tommy's late to everything. But that's okay, because we don't need him. Good.
Mike,
yeah,
no.
Good move.
All right, let's get this shit on the road.
All right. Yeah. Ah, crap. Very good, Mr.
Awesome.
King and Tommy Rockstar collaborating on an amazing bit. That was amazing. You know, when you said you had a bit, I wanted to die.
Good job.
Yeah, worst my ass, man. That was some of the best hairdo stuff ever.
That was hilarious.
That's the first compilation I'm delighted to not be a part of.
Yeah, the one guy who can work the mic. Like I always seem to have Hairdo's mic off. He wants to kill me. How's your cheese?
I don't plan on doing shit for the first 10 minutes of the show.
Oh, and by the way, it's the third period. Pittsburgh is going to lose this game, and Owen Biggs is flying through the roof right now.
I'm talking to somebody.
He's going to kill himself.
I'm
talking to somebody
via
text.
That was great, Tommy. Good job, Tommy Rockstar.
Yeah.
Awesome.
Tommy,
Very good, very
you
good.
guaranteed yourself a spot here for at least another week.
Thank you very much, Mr. King.
And John, you'll be happy to know that I gave Tommy thorough fucking shit. I don't even remember how I got your goddamn phone number, but I was wasted texting him at our friend's wake, and then when I found out that they were doing a roast to you and I was not invited, I just gave him a bunch more shit. I got drunk and I texted him and was like, hey, fuck you.
You know, Tommy did a good job on the fly trying to get people. Right. He couldn't get everyone. A couple other people are pretty mad about it.
He got Bill Clinton and Tilda Swintron.
Yeah.
He got the president of the fucking United States.
No, I got the president.
Did you?
Yeah.
So yeah, that's great, Tommy.
Thanks,
man.
man.
That was fucking awesome.
Who
Who went through all that stuff, even though it was only the past 3 shows?
I actually did it all myself, all that editing. Mr. King just did the intro.
How did you get stuff from
Amazing.
tonight? That's what I don't understand.
You edited that all?
Yeah, I don't know what I'm doing too with GarageBand and all that stuff. I just
That sounds great.
I did it very manually, like a lot of
Right.
linear editing and stuff.
You got money. Get Pro Tools.
You'd be surprised to know that me and Kyle don't really know what we're doing with GarageBand either, according to our Christmas song.
By the way,
In
John.
other news, I think Kyle slipped me a Mickey. Kentucky. He put something into my beer, and he was like, and he just gave me a thumbs up.
We play a little game called, it's a bottle cap game where you take the top of your Bud Heavy, which we are drinking in honor of John here in the gout, and like you squinch it into what looks like a Jack's Taco, and then you take it and you put it into a beer.
Hold on, Jack's Taco. Let's talk about that.
Okay, good, because I wanted to tell you a Jack's Taco
Nice
story.
segue.
This one's for hairdo. You think I didn't say that on purpose, Kyle? Shut up. Anyway, I talk to teenagers for a living, and
two John Houlihan's.
So
Tune in.
I don't know how to feel about that.
I'm surprised they let you teach out of the van.
I drive the Prius to teaching. I call it the Primus because that's funny to me. And it's right outside, John, my Kentucky Prius.
Did you guys drove the Prius all the way here?
Yeah, from fucking Kentucky, I guess.
Yeah.
Hey, you're welcome too, because we drove through like a fucking hurricane from Indianapolis to Columbus. Was like dog shit downpour, like 80-mile-an-hour winds, like blowing us off the road. I had to drive 40 miles an hour for like 6 hours to get to sunny Columbus, Ohio. And also, we bought Muppets. But so Jack's Tacos, they have some Jack in the Boxes around the Indianapolis area. And
did you stop there?
I tried to get him to.
We did not stop and get you Jack's Tacos, and I think you'll be happy when I tell you the story.
I don't know about that. But go ahead.
We're still taco list.
So, aforementioned Rob, lady companion Kelly, used to go there like in high school. They would get drunk in high school and then go to like parties, and she would get like. They got a bunch of Jack in the Box tacos and went to a high school party that had a black light, like high school parties have. And the Jack's
you're not gonna
taco
turn me off, but go ahead.
The Jack's taco meat glowed under the black light.
That's because they deep fry the shit out of everything, even the lettuce. That's nothing wrong with that.
And deep fry
I don't know, man.
French fries don't shine under the black light.
Science talk with hairdo.
I don't have a problem with that.
He is wearing
astronomy with hairdo.
He is wearing a lab coat, you guys.
Yes.
Yes.
With chicken
wings on it.
I mean, he's got chicken wings pinned to everything.
Oh, I saw
You're like a
chicken
young
wing-
Mr. Wizard.
I saw a chicken wing lab coat in Phoenix, Arizona.
They open up for Primus. Les Claypool's chicken wing lab coat.
It was a Zappa cover band.
Yeah, that's Russia's offshoot program. that they're doing.
Les Claypool's fabulous Fundable of lab chicken wings.
They figured that's how Geddy Lee got that tone.
Les
Put a bunch
Claypool's
of chicken roasters on stage.
I do want to ask you guys this, since you're from Kentucky. You guys
Yeah,
have
go for it.
you have Jack's there?
Not
really?
in Kentucky, but there's like 3 in the greater Indianapolis area.
Okay, so they're pretty close. It's not like
Well, that's where I grew up.
Do you want me to have a Jack's craft service table for you when you guys come and stay in Kentucky?
Yes.
When can we do this?
Well,
Okay,
come
first
to
of all,
come to the Louisville
tonight?
barbecue.
First of all, fuck you. I will make their tacos.
No. Hold on. There's a whole thing. Can you deep fry the lettuce?
Yes. Oh, shit. Yeah, no, I can.
I need to isolate
But
that.
my question is, oh Jesus, hold on. My question is, are there any restaurants that you guys have? Like, what are the restaurants you guys have that we would want? And what are the
Regional
restaurants?
chains.
What are the regional restaurants that we have that you can't access?
Sudsy Malone's.
I got no, fuck Sudsy
I think they're about the same.
Suds and Duds.
It's a real place.
We're not in the South enough to have weird shit like Crystal Burger or Checkers.
I'll tell you what we do have, though.
Do you have White Castle?
Yes, of course.
yeah.
What?
There's one right by our house.
It's not fair.
Is that it?
I had a chicken and waffle sandwich on the way to the fucking Barrage.
You went to White Castle and bought chicken? Big mistake.
It was a chicken and waffle sandwich. It's 2 waffles as bread with
Yeah.
chicken in the middle.
You're
White
wasting
Castle?
good.
And gravies. Yo, it's hella good, man. You haven't had
At
that?
White Castle?
Yeah, at White
That's
Castle.
a breakfast menu item, sir.
Guys, let's wrap
It
this
is not
up.
all day.
Let's wrap this up. We got to go to White Castle. And
Thanks for listening, everybody.
You're wasting good hamburger space with that chicken and waffles. Vakakta items bullshit.
That's
in
all
my
right.
opinion.
I mean, look, it's open 24/7. It's 3 blocks from our house, man. We've eaten it.
Caller, you're on the air.
Hey, it's Kelly.
Hey, Kelly.
Hey. Conan Neutron, you're on the air.
Hey, Kelly.
Hello.
So Rob told me to call in and tell the story about I guess somebody like Jack in the Box there.
Yeah, we love Jack in the Box. They took them away from us years ago, and we haven't been able to. The closest one is 500 miles away.
I source them in all the time if I can, though.
Kelly, there's actually a Jack in the Box taco wrapper like glued to the door here.
I have one right here, too.
It's pretty good. And
That's
John has.
disgusting.
Yeah.
So I have a really gross story that my roommate in Austin told me about her eating Jack in the Box in high school.
Do we
Everybody
wanna
wants to
hear
get super grossed out about their food.
Go for it.
Go ahead. Listen,
what?
I would love to hear it. There's nothing that could gross me out, though. I've had roaches and kept eating, but go ahead.
I don't know. That's up to you, man. But if it's gross enough. So my roommate Danny was in high school, and I guess her and a couple friends were, smoking weed and hanging out, and they decided to go to Jack in the Box to get some snacks. And so they get back, and it's in high school you got like fucking black lights. So whoever's house they were hanging out at had black lights in their room, and somebody got tacos.
That's
and
insane.
took tacos out of the wrapper, and the meat was glowing under the black light.
What? Wow. That's the first time I've ever heard anything like that.
I mean, maybe they've changed their formula because this was like 10 years ago, but still, I wouldn't trust the tacos.
So
I haven't heard anything like that, like in the last fucking minute.
Because Kelly, you're telling me that the Jack's meat glowed under the black light.
Yeah. Like the taco meat.
You can literally throw a Jack in the Box taco in a urinal, and I'll still eat it.
Fair enough, man.
Oh, I'm out. I think I'm drawing the line right there.
Did you guys ever hear that Kevin Meaney bit about Jack in the Box where they were talking about he's like the Jack sauce? That's disgusting. But do you want Jack sauce on it? And a big guy in a fucking apron comes out the back, big stained apron, like, you got a problem with the Jack sauce? I make the Jack sauce.
They used to have a sauce called Prairie Chef. They don't have it anymore. It used to be in little ketchup packets.
What
did
that taste like?
Sauce. It tastes like Jack sauce, but it was, I don't know. It was called Prairie Chef with a little picture of a chef on it. It's great.
And Kelly, what's your bra size?
Shut the fuck up is what it is.
Wow.
Who wears the
We're
pants in
going
that
to talk
relationship?
about this later.
Now, Rob, that's your lady friend, isn't that? Is it not?
I hope.
I'm so sure.
I hope this isn't like some other Kelly just calling in like, oh, I heard you talking about Jack in the Box. Even though I texted Kelly, told her to call about Jack in the Box.
I think it's a small chance that there would be somebody out there that has the exact same story that you just prompted me to call and tell.
Right.
I also told it before you called because I didn't hear from you.
You already told it?
Yeah, we just let you keep talking. Well, I forgot. Like, you didn't respond quick enough, and then it came up because we were putting caps in people's
I
beers.
was in the subway, man.
You're in
I
the
feel
piece
you.
you do? That's a code word for Subways.
She's putting French bread in her coos. In the subway.
That's, by the way, lest anyone think
what we
we're
call it.
abusing some poor woman on here. That's Rob's lady friend. It's all up to him how he wants to handle his domestic relationship.
Yeah, we're just abusing my lady friend. That sounds way better than a random.
So what is your bra size, Kel?
Just name a letter of the alphabet.
I think she hung.
Come on, Robin. I think we can get this girl to take her top off.
Are you still there?
Do it!
Yeah,
Come on,
I'm still
do
here.
it. Take your top off. Do it.
Oh, thank God. Well,
Caller, you're on the air.
Those two people.
It's Dovey in Vancouver.
Dovey in Vancouver, formerly of Australia. What's up, Dovey?
Hey. Dovey, tell us about your fupa tattoo.
Tell us about the
I genuinely
Canadians.
do not remember you taking that photo, Rob Montage. What did you put in my drink?
Dude, it was the middle of the day, Dovey. Stop drinking.
I think
so
it was
much.
the first day.
It was day one.
That makes a huge difference of being in the middle of the day at a PRS barbecue.
Good call, but
definitely
I see.
drunk then.
I didn't know you were Dovey, who I had always heard on the internet and imagined different. And
You
I
pictured
noticed-
he was like Jocko from the Duracell commercials or whatever?
Yeah, like he was also literally wearing the exact same outfit as me. He was wearing like a sleeveless black T-shirt, like jeans and Chucks. I was like, "Yo, who's like?"
He was wearing jeans. That's nuts.
Yeah, who's heavier weight me?
That's my bit.
And he had a bunch of tattoos and shit. I was like, "Yo, who's me in 10 years?"
Yo,
and
you're gonna load a Yahoo serious?
How old are you, Montage?
I think I'm actually older than you, but
I think
Jesus.
you're a bit older than me, dude.
Man, you're really slamming Dovey's looks here. That's pretty bad, dude.
So yeah,
He's a dick.
I did not
He's a
call up
dick.
to take this sort of abuse. I just wanted to call up and tell my goddamn Jack in the Box story.
There you
Yes,
go.
please do.
Yes, please. Go ahead.
So I went to Jack in the Box one time on the way to a party. I got some Jack in the Box tacos.
Some party.
I went to this party and they had this black light. You know the black light thing?
Right. Okay.
Yeah.
Like from
like they have in the party sometimes the black light.
Some party.
Like when you were in high school, you used to have one.
Yeah. If you're in high school, sometimes you go to a party and they have those lights, and
What happened to it
they're
under the
black.
black light?
They're UV lights. They're black lights.
Right. Okay. Go on.
Yeah.
Right. So we got there and we pulled out the Jack in the Box tacos and the meat fluoresced under the black light. You
No
didn't see.
way.
Wait. Time out. I didn't hear that. Can you repeat that last part?
I said the meat, it glowed under the black light.
No
It was the weirdest
way.
thing.
Get out of here.
Have you ever heard of anything like that in your entire life?
Never. You're telling me you? All right. So you went to this party and they had the black lights like you had in high school, and the meat actually glowed in the dark under the black light. He's hung up.
He hung up.
Oh, damn.
You also hung up on Kelly, and
I
she
was gonna
texted me and
ask-
was like, "Yo, fuck these guys."
I didn't hang up on Kelly.
I was going to ask him if he ever put a blooming onion.
She
under
was still
black
on the air.
light.
She hung up. I didn't hang up on her.
He's from Australia. He may be involved in a very big
This is a pro
gasoline fight.
This is a pro show. I can have multiple callers on at the same time.
I know. Well, she said she heard silence, and then I don't know. She said
Well,
something.
I don't give a fuck what your girlfriend said. I didn't hang up. How about that?
Well, we don't use that word yet. It's like, come on, man.
Yeah, I know.
We're trying to define things.
Sorry, domestic partnership.
All right, so Tommy, I'm going to text you. Tommy, I'm going to text you a picture of Dovey's fupa, and you're going to put it on the Barrage Instagram. So just
Chatbox has a question for Rob Montage. They want to know if you will own up to farting before the Hum show at the last PRF barbecue.
Wait, no, I was in the back stairwell for the entire Hum set.
Yeah, we were doing the Oliver Twist thing. And
Yeah, we
looking
were
through a
like
door.
poking. Yeah, we were looking through that door in the back of. That couldn't have been me because I was not in the room for Hum. I was hiding behind a door. Now, was I farting all the fuck over that venue? Yeah, but the Hum one was not me, man. That was probably Josh the Wizard Davis.
Mrs. King saying the fart is Rob's whether he confesses or not. I saw blacklight horrors on the back of his jeans.
That is fucking some Mrs. King bullshit, dude.
Wow.
That is front page
I
bullshit.
have never known Mrs. King to lie.
You know-
She's pretty straight shooter.
Yeah, because she's like real good at lying to you, bro.
Dovey saying it was you on the gassy knoll.
Yeah. I was the I was the lone shooter, bro. Look, yeah, I was farting the shit out of that thing. Like, oh, what was I eating? Garbage, like street meat all day and like drinking cheap beer? Yeah.
Lee Harvey Fartwell.
That wasn't as good as the gassy knoll, John.
No, it wasn't. No, it wasn't. I don't claim to be good. I'm just throwing them all against the wall and seeing what sticks. And seeing what glows under the black light here on Live from the Barrage. If you'd like to call in, 718. So here on Radio Nope.
Call in. Tune in.
718-577-2716. And I would like to also thank your lady friend, Mike Hairdo.
Yeah, for what?
For bringing me back this awesome ashtray
Oh, yeah.
from vacation with the dolphins on it.
What'd you get? Whoa.
It's an ashtray with dolphins on it because apparently I'm the guy who interviews dolphin fuckers.
I was going to say, is that Malcolm Brenner in
Thank
there?
you very much, Carrie, if you're listening. I'm not sure if you are, but thank you.
Is anyone fucking that dolphin or
It's
what?
No, that fucking dolphin came on to him. Like, seriously.
Actually, his dolphins might be fucking.
Everybody's like, oh, he's a pervert. No, that dolphin seduced him.
I'd fuck a dolphin.
Would you?
Why not? Why
I would
not? For a goof.
I would like everybody to leave Malcolm Brenner alone. That dolphin seduced him. It was obvious.
Yeah.
Well, first of all, the dolphin
No,
could have killed him if it really wanted to.
Brad
It
Weisberger
wasn't
saying he
mutual.
walked the band Hum's wives into the front row of the show.
Oh.
And it was a wall. He was so embarrassed. Solely
you say
saying
that,
radio
Bob
silence
knows?
but deadly.
I have a good Hum story
Do you?
from the barbecue this year. Yeah. First of all, I'm 14. I don't give a shit about Hum.
Just for the audience, Hum is the band who had a big hit with Stars.
Stars.
She thinks she missed the train to Mars. Yeah, blah, 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 blah. That one.
Wait, how was your train to Mars?
No, but barbecue this year. All these
Train to Mars.
How was your trip to Mars?
all these fucking Funzo Noons walk in just for Hum. I don't give a fuck. I don't know them. So I hang out in this doorway for a little bit, and I go downstairs for about an hour, start shotgunning beers. And this older gentleman approaches me, mid-40s, has a beer bong. Yep. And I stand there and talk to him for a while about, nothing, except, hey, do you have more beer? And I bonged about 8 beers with this dude. It was the dude from Hum.
It was the singer for Hum.
You just kept taking his beers.
I didn't even know. Yeah.
No, he was offering up the... Yeah, and I had a similar thing to Kyle, where, like... around the middle of the day, I love the PRF barbecue. It's one of the best events ever, but I cannot drink like John Albert's microbrews when I'm hungover at noon.
No, give me a fucking
it's
Miller
so heavy. I'm like,
Light.
it's
could
heavy,
somebody
dude,
bring
right.
me like a goddamn cheap ass beer?
I've been there. I know what you're saying.
Yeah, and so and eventually they're out of cheap beer, and all that there is like, oh well, we've got this triple IPA. It's thick as motor oil.
Old Doc John Albert's pineapple
Old motor oil.
pineapple stout.
Yeah, and so I see this guy. He's wearing like.
You know what's funny about the John Albert beers is that they're all the same because he forgot that he brewed the last one.
That's
Thank
true.
you.
Fair.
And so I see this like middle-aged dude with his middle-aged wife just sitting there wearing like a red NASCAR hat and like a T-shirt that looked old, and he just had this 12-pack. He was doing what I like to call the Kentucky kitchen table, because in Aaron Sortman, the drummer for Wax Eater, noted redhead and good dude with a big beard, would just like he would come home. I stayed with him for about 3 months while I was like transitioning to Louisville and working down there, but still living in Bloomington. He would come home with like a 12-pack of Bud Heavies and just set the 12-pack on the kitchen, like on the kitchen table, which is where it would fucking stay until it was empty. Never in the fridge, just sitting out. And so this guy's like drinking these Coors Lights at the booth at Borelli's, and I like walk up and was like, dude, I see that you have the only cheap beer left in this entire fucking place. Like, could I like get one of those Coors Lights? And his, adult wife was like, oh, give him a beer, probably because she liked my voice. Yeah, and he gave me one, and then like I'm perched in that window like Oliver Twist watching. I was like, oh shit, that was a guy from Hum. I just got bummed a beer off that guy. Cool. Those guys get it.
When's the Hum story start?
That was it. It was the guy from Hum.
I'm just busting your balls.
We're on the air.
Wax Eater shows up to these barbecues like the Beastie Boys in the Fight for Your Right to Party.
That is, dude. I always feel like I'm partying way harder than everybody else.
It's like, yeah, where the titties at? And everyone's like, we're just trying to watch the show, sir. And
dude,
like,
we did the same fucking thing to Dixie and DJ's wedding. Like, I took a fucking Kentucky steamroller party crew in my van. Like, I put the extra bench back in, and like I was finding unopened beers like 2 weeks later when we got back, and we all drove up to like Dixie and DJ's wedding reception. It was like me and this guy Rob Ross, who has a Zelda tattoo, and like this girl we know, and like Elliot and Amanda. And
Why
a bunch
is that
of
the
people.
Crucial detail about Rob Ross? By the way,
I'm glad I heard it, Kyle.
There's so many other ones.
And so we all drive up there, and we're thinking like wedding reception. It was like a karaoke party at this place called Cactus Club in Bayside, which is like super sweet. And we just like immediately we walk up to the bar, we're like 10 beers, please. Like let me get 2 of these and 6 of those and 4 of those and 3 of those. And
I'm not into sitting around waiting for beers.
Oh, and
like I'll just order I'll just get like 6 at the barbecue.
Oh,
in the corner.
Yeah, and I'm like wearing like a vest with patches on it, like some punk rock stunad, and and like
stunad.
All these fucking people, they're all like wearing suits and sipping on like gin and tonics, and we were like 6 beers deep before anyone finished their first Rob Roy, and like
Rob's in the back like, hey, this ain't the opera.
Oh no! Instead, we were on stage screaming Seal songs into like a microphone, and everyone's like,
real quick, Rob.
Everyone's golf
Seal
clapping.
songs?
Yeah, Seal song. We were singing
Game
Kiss from a
2.
Rose.
See, that was more than one?
Elliot did Pepper by Butthole Surfers and fell off the fucking stage. And like this is at like 9 p.m. and we were just like partying way harder than everybody. It was like, wait, were we not supposed to party this hard, DJ? And he was like, no, everyone's not partying hard enough. And I was like, cool. And then Elliot got back on stage for his second karaoke song, and they just played Pepper again. He was like, no, I put another one. They're like, yeah.
Scott on the chat box saying, if anyone needs forensic evidence, he's got video of where you were standing during the Hum set.
Let's see it.
I have pictures of it. I was in the fucking window.
I can vouch for his whereabouts.
Okay.
Yeah, I mean,
whatever.
And my word means shit. I'm 14. Fuck me.
Yeah, but you were there, Kyle. You were there.
I was there, and I bonged beers with people from
all right.
Hum, and then a bunch of dudes got butthurt the next day. It was great.
Rob needs his boyfriend to protect. Was this actually an issue? Like it
No.
was like an issue the next day? People are mad about the farting?
The beer bonging? Who did you have to defend yourself? Beer bonging?
Oh, no. I told people, and they were bummed that they weren't me.
Oh, that they didn't get
And
to beer
it also
bong
meant actual nothing to
with
me.
Hum guy.
There was fallout.
Out of the way,
from
Ron Wood. Out of the way, Hum guy.
Nice backwards hat.
Where's my beer, guy from Hum?
Thanks for playing the barbecue, asshole. You guys want to play some crap, not crap?
Hell yes.
We'll go back and forth with Rob and Kyle. You ready?
I would like to, before we start, I made Kelly listen to Detachable Penis today because she'd never heard it. Not a fan.
Right. No, but I'm not a big butthole.
But is she
surfer.
here or you here?
That's King Missile.
Yeah, he's
Dude,
just waiting.
King Missile butthole. So it is King Missile. That's the whole bit where you do the King.
Oh yeah, I
7 King
forgot.
bands
I
in a row.
forgot everything that happened on my radio show.
I forgot my own bit.
Sure, bit. What is this, like episode 1 million?
Listen, I never listened to a King Missile song in my life. I guess that one.
You listen to that one. You didn't listen to another one.
I listened to 5 seconds of Detachable Penis. I'm like, yeah, okay.
Oh, it sucks, bud, dude.
I get it. I'm out.
Let's move on with a bit.
Let's play crap, not crap. You're not
All right.
Pat. Shut up, Kyle.
It's crap, not crap. It is crap, is it not? There's only one way to find out.
It's crap, not crap. Is it crap or not?
That is awesome.
That's great. That's
Thank
great.
you, Tommy.
That was just for you guys.
That's beautiful.
Who farted now?
I swear to God, it wasn't me this time.
It was Rob.
It wasn't.
Did it smell like Master of Puppets?
Dude, I fart a lot, though. And they smell terrible.
All right, everybody, let's play some crap, not crap. I'm not sure why Ryan has his phone in my face. What, are you videotaping or something?
I'm going to try something different.
Oh, boy.
Oh, wow.
All right, well, here we
What
go.
are we, Rush Limbaugh's?
Here's Crap, Not Crap with the boys of None of the Above podcast and Wax Eater, Rob Montage.
Every Monday.
I know you're not in the band, Kyle, by the way. I'm just not sure how to word it.
I don't know. You can just call me Kyle.
Hey, Kyle.
To be fair,
There
me and Kyle started a new band with Elliot from Wax Eater because Aaron, our drummer,
left.
Is my mic dead?
No, I hear you.
No, you just stopped talking.
Maybe your headphones?
Something. Tommy, pour more whiskey on the board. My headphones don't work. We started a new band because Aaron from Wax Eater moved to Georgia, so it's just going to be less frequent. And me and Kyle and Elliot wanted to continue to be loud in public. So.
Whiskey on
Can
the
you hear
Board
yourself
is my
now?
favorite Thin Lizzy song.
That's just
No, it's still totally dead, my headphones. But I can hear you with my human ears. Oh, there it goes. Oh, you had it?
Yep.
Worst of the Barrage right here. There it is. Yeah, there it is. You're good. It's good. Yeah. Let's play some crap, not crap.
I fixed shit. Yeah, let's play some crap, not crap, baby.
Yeah.
Yeah, crap. Here's a crap or not. And here's a crap, not crap with Kyle, apparently, and Rob Montage. Crap, not crap. New York Dolls. Kyle.
Not crap.
Rob.
Not crap.
Metallica.
Not crap.
Not crap.
Foo Fighters.
Crap.
I like the first two records. Not crap.
Operation Ivy. I don't know why that's on the list.
Not crap.
Tommy.
I believe Tommy put it on the list.
I don't remember who we had in here that I put that on.
I'm going to give it a hard crap because everyone I've ever seen with an Operation Ivy patch, T-shirt, jean jacket has been the worst.
Now, how about people under the age of 18 with that?
People under the age of 18 are the fucking worst anyway.
Yeah, that's fair. That was me. So, makes sense.
Yo, fuck Operation Ivy. Next.
All right, in that vein, then we'll go Less Than Jake. You guys love that band. You don't know who those are.
It's not crap.
It's not Kyle, you're not crapping Less Than Jake?
To me,
Tommy's favorite.
Oh, good. Good, Tommy.
More of a Bouncing Souls guy, but sure, I'll take it.
I like Bouncing Souls,
oh my
too.
God.
Not crap.
Okay, so say Bouncing Souls next, but Less Than Jake, crap.
Bouncing Souls.
Crap.
Not crap. Fuck you.
Fight. This is going to be a long car ride home. Deep Purple.
Not crap.
Yeah, not crap.
Is that a question?
The Rolling Stones. We had a guy crap the Beatles. The guy from Peg Boy, Larry DeMore, when we had him and Steve.
Didn't Wes crap the Beatles?
Now, real quick.
Yeah,
Peg
Wes
Boy?
is trying to crap them too. You never know.
Peg Boy? Not crap. But Rolling Stones?
Rolling Stones.
Not crap.
Not crap. That's not even... Wait. Are we talking like pre-1980?
We're talking the entire band.
You gotta...
just
well, if I have to average it, it's probably crap.
Okay.
But like 60s, 70s output, I'm fine with it. Jeez. Have you seen the fucking Dancing in the Streets video? It's a fucking abomination.
That's not the Rolling Stones.
I watched
That's
that
not the
stuff.
Stones.
That's not.
Oh,
the
yeah,
Stones.
that's just Mick Jagger, right?
No shit.
Mick Jagger, David Bowie.
Take it easy.
But, don't the great songs... do the great songs outweigh the crap?
I mean, if I let the great songs outweigh the crap from Fugazi, I'm going to let it happen for the Rolling Stones.
Right, but will you let it happen for Aerosmith?
No.
Right. So,
wait, actually, I think they get a pass for their appearance in Wayne's World 2.
Oh, and it's another hit for the Mets. Go, Metsies. It's 3-3, and he's running around, and he's out at third. Oh, he's safe. Oh!
I mean, that was a shitty call, but I'm glad for the
That
Mets.
was a pretty bad call.
I got to tell you, man, my dads, the Padres, the San Diego Padres, 1-3. They bought everyone in the world in the offseason. They still suck.
Oh, yeah. They got Hank Aaron on the team now.
Oh, you got all
They
that
do.
one, baby.
Tony Gwynn is back from the dead.
Yeah.
They have Neil Armstrong's ashes.
Weekend at Tony
On the
Gwynn's.
I met Tony Gwynn.
Correct Tron, bro.
His fat ass was on the disabled list, and he was at his daughter's basketball game instead of on the road with the team.
Oh,
Crap, not crap, baby.
Keep going.
Totally out. Sorry, I was watching them play a third Foghat.
Not crap. I was conceived at a Foghat concert.
They were touring 14 years ago?
You were
County fairs, hairdo.
They're very active.
we were
active.
Yeah, so was my mom.
Have you guys met Hairdo's cousin from Kentucky, County Fairdo?
Nice.
He's a good dude. He's a good dude.
I don't think my mom's
It's your
listening.
cousin.
Yeah. All right.
Step right up.
If you say so.
Foghat crap next.
All he serves is deep fried jacks at the window.
They do
Fried lettuce.
They do
Step right
deep
up.
fried beer out at the county fairs in the Midwest.
How's
deep
it
fried beer.
possible?
They freeze it into beer ice cubes and then they flash fry that shit.
Those clever bastards.
And it comes hot beer into your mouth.
Oh, yeah.
Wow.
Yeah, so do I.
Ryan just lifted the bar with his erection. I saw it.
That voice
All
of
right.
yours,
Be careful, Ryan. That's not screwed down.
There's a vision I never needed.
I'll screw it down.
All right, Creedence Clearwater Revival.
Not crap.
That's America's Beatles, not crap.
Bob Dylan.
Not crap.
Not crap.
You know, I listened to. Excuse me, I don't want to interrupt you.
No, go for it.
I listened to what came on the radio the other day. Positively 4th Street. You know that song? You know.
Nope.
Once upon a time, you just up my didn't you? And nothing rhymes. And the fucking song sucks.
I mean,
it's terrible. I get what he's doing. I get it. It's horrible.
He's senile as shit at this point.
Yeah, but that was back in the fucking 60s. It was like 1965.
Yeah, fair.
I don't know, drugs, whatever.
Yeah, fuck
It's
drugs.
awful. No, it's he's doing an art poetry thing. It's terrible. It's awful.
It's
The
like
song
some-
sucks. It sounds like shit. His voice sounds like shit. Nothing rhymes.
He's a terrible harmonica player.
Awful. Awful.
Okay, I get it.
Got it.
I guess I'm wrong.
Fucking song blows.
I mean, that's a bad song, I guess.
It's really bad.
He's a terrible harmonic
You think he'd fucking practice, you know?
It's fucking number one on the UK charts, number 5 on Billboard. I think.
And
the people at home are pissed.
I don't blame him.
Harmonica wise though, that's one of my favorite Simpsons quotes ever. Is just a harmonica when Otto finally like knocks that game over and gets that lobster harmonica and just, yes, and runs away.
Am I talking about the right song or the wrong song? I don't even know.
Who cares?
So who's next on Crap Not Crap?
Yeah, let's keep going. See where this takes us.
Yeah, I know. Nothing rhymes. Kyle, I get what I'm saying, Kyle. Not you, Kyle, live, but Kyle in the chat box. But it's fucking...
There's too many Kyles. Call him Carl.
Carl
in the chat
I understand
box.
what you're saying, Carl.
Call him
But
Smitty.
that's why I think his name is Smith. All right, Smitty.
Call Me Smitty is my favorite Rebecca Black song.
Everly... What?
That just doesn't make any sense, man.
That's what makes more sense than
It
Bob
doesn't
Dylan
need to.
lyrics.
That's true.
Didn't you?
I'm gonna give the Everly Brothers an I've never heard an Everly Brothers song.
No, you have.
Come on, yes,
Tell
you
me
have.
an Everly Brothers song.
Wake Up Little Susie.
Right.
Not crap.
Hey, Rob, it's going to be a long night.
Oh God,
That's a really good Ween song.
We're gonna have to break out some records after the show.
that's fair. All right, so I'm
At
gonna
11:01.
What's the song we used to play, Pat?
on Wake Up Little Susie. I'm gonna give him a not crap.
Yeah.
Everly Brothers are not crap, dude. You got to celebrate that whole catalog. Get it to...
you to tell me why you...
Oh, now I hate him.
I'm gonna go ahead and say crap.
By the way, later, can we all sing together? It's one of
Yes.
my favorite
Oh,
bits on the
please.
show. Cool. Can we do Kiss from a Rose?
Sure.
Yeah.
Neat.
I keep forgetting to put all these bad songs in a hat so we could, at the end of the show, pick one out and sing.
It's a good idea.
John requested it. He said, well, what's the song we used to...
That's not it.
Let's keep going.
We
Crap.
used to
It's,
walk right
no,
back.
it's I've been cheated.
Oh, yeah. When will I...
When will I be loved? Yeah, that's
I'm online shopping.
Bad Brains.
Not crap.
You like how I accent the brains? Bad Brains.
Now, like politics aside, not crap.
It's up to you. It's crap, not crap.
And not crap.
Music, not crap.
Yeah.
Steely Dan.
Not crap.
Can't buy a thrill, not crap. Everything else crap.
Who not crapped it first? Kyle?
Yeah.
What do you like about Steely Dan, Kyle?
Explain yourself.
You don't have to.
Okay, then I won't.
You tell me to fuck off.
Look, Do It Again
Fuck off.
is one of my go-to karaoke jams because like you do it and then inexplicably like bars full of young people in like Louisville like love in the morning you go gunning. They love it. And then
Thank you, Brad.
What does he do in the afternoon?
Kathy's Clown. What a great fucking song.
No, like I said, everything after Can't Buy a Thrill, crap. Also, association with Chevy Chase, not crap.
Chevy Chase, crap.
Crap.
Oh, No Junk, No Soul. It's like Chevy Chase.
Here she comes.
Oh my God.
Go online shop, motherfucker.
What's funny is that like everything Hairdo has been online shopping for looks like shit he would never actually buy.
No way. Like, I'm looking at a site called This Is Why I'm Broke.
That pizza towel though,
that pizza towel's pretty crucial.
That pizza towel's sick. All right, crap, not crap.
The
Continue.
replacements.
Oh, holy shit, not crap.
Yeah. Nice job, Kyle.
Replacement's not crap, and that was the one that Kelly got like boldly when we were listening to Ryan's game last
got
week.
mad?
No, Bastards of Young. She was like, "That is absolutely Bastards of Young." It was like the only song she got on the whole fucking game.
It's a good
Like, oh, it's Bastards of Young.
And I was in the back like, no shit.
Replacements are about to take the stage in Portland tonight, which I wish I was there.
You're
Right
about to fall off
We
the
wish you
stage
were
in
there
Portland.
too.
Yeah.
Go see them. Rob will be there farting in the
Apparently,
front row.
Cox Bars.
That
playing,
wasn't
too.
me.
Tom Petty and the Heartbreakers.
Crap.
Crap.
Wow. Johnny Thunders and the Heartbreakers.
Crap. Just because I don't know what it is.
Not crap, but
You
all
don't
their fans
know
are crap.
who Johnny Thunders is?
No, I'm 14.
Put those sleeves back on.
I've always had sleeves. I'm not fucking Rob.
You no longer rock and roll.
Yeah, I'm the no sleeve one, John.
I think he may be fucking Rob.
You know,
I do sleep a lot.
I do put things in drinks.
Sleep on this, Mott the Hoople.
Not crap.
Freddie Mercury loved him, so I'm gonna give him a not crap. So did my mom. So yeah.
All right, let's go Queen.
Not crap.
Not crap.
Kiss.
Crap.
Crap.
The Who.
Not crap.
Dude's a pervert. Crap.
Whoa. Which one?
yeah, like I guess
Pete
like
Townsend.
Stick to the music.
Yeah,
what do you mean? Which one? The guy, the only guy accused of pedophilia.
the documented pedophile.
Which one?
Yeah, well, like John.
I don't like. I just don't. It never spoke to me. Crap.
I mean, in that case, what about Jerry Lee Lewis? He married his 13-year-old cousin.
So did Edgar Allan Poe, and he's a fucking genius.
Not crap, right?
Yeah, not crap.
Not crap.
All right,
I mean, I don't like Jerry Lee Lewis either, but like Edgar
let's
Allan
continue
Poe's
with the theme of kidnapping young children and making them your sex slaves to Led Zeppelin. If you're
Crap-ish.
If you're going to
Can I go
start,
crap-ish?
Kyle, you're crapping Led Zeppelin.
I'm gonna go crap-ish.
That's bullshit. Not crap.
Don't take any shit, Kyle. You say what you want.
I don't know. I just don't enjoy their music that much.
Well, I'm going.
Sorry.
That's like legitimately surprising.
I'm going with the theme of Rob, judging men not by the music, and he can't separate it. But so, what about guys like James Brown? What about Led Zeppelin?
Was it on your show? They were like, oh yeah, Wes was like, James Brown. Yeah, he hit his wife. Don't care. Awesome.
Don't care. Awesome.
No, I take that stance as well.
Hey, speaking of that, I met Ike Turner.
The real Ike Turner.
Not minutes from Ike Turner. Like Spice is my first priority, Ike Turner. But fucking no, Ike Turner. He was at Blockbuster Video in San Diego, California, and his Mercedes said Ike Review on the license plate.
Oof.
Wow.
And my dad had to be like, "Hey, that's Ike Turner." And I was like, "Who?" Because I was 11 and white, and he was just like, "Yeah, no, Ike Turner." I was like, "I don't know who that is." He's like, "Tina Turner's husband." I was like, "And
who?"
Yeah.
What movie was he renting?
I wish I could see. My guess would be
How to Improve Yourself and Be a Better Person.
I don't think he was renting that movie, my friend.
He was renting How to Beat a Woman to Death with a Shoe.
Oh,
A View to Kill.
Wait, was that Old Boy? See, hit someone with a shoe in that movie? It's a hammer.
How Tina got a groove back.
Ooh.
See, James Brown hits his wife, and Sully's totally jamming out to that, dancing around the room. Like that's where I'm trying to figure it out. Whoops.
Oh.
All right.
We have a mittens button.
I had to find that. I don't know how I don't have Stolen Wallet queued up. Ridiculous. Prince.
Not crap.
Crap, I don't like it.
I'm going to burn you with this cigarette.
I'm with you.
I'm with Kyle.
I'm with whoever said crap.
Yeah, no, I don't like it.
Fuck you guys. That was the best halftime show in the past 2 decades.
He won the Super Bowl.
He did.
It was entertaining. The music's boring to me.
I was outside smoking. I can't.
Fair. Normally I am
On
too.
my balcony.
Ryan's balcony.
Yeah, I can't. I can't take the whole affect. I'm Prince. All right. The Beatles didn't have to go out there and say we're the Beatles. It just happened.
It just happened.
Prince has to force the issue.
What the fuck is he forcing? Not himself on people.
You don't know that, Kyle.
He's forcing himself into a pair of high heels right now.
I was gonna say.
Forced himself into those pants. All right.
And
All right.
we're using judgment.
Pat Benatar.
Not crap.
Crap.
The Beatles.
Not crap.
Not crap.
Just because I don't want to, get in an argument.
Whatever, not crap.
Jefferson Airplane.
Crap.
Not crap.
Velvet Underground.
Not crap.
Total crap.
Wow, total crap in Velvet Underground, Rob. What's your problem?
No, I listen to it.
Because I get it. I'm not judging you. I get it.
I'm like wicked bored when I listen to that shit, man.
Right. How about I don't know, Rock and Roll, Waiting for the Man. This is a couple good jams.
I don't know, man. I just don't care.
Boring to Rob. Let's go to Lou Reed Solo, which is going to even be more fucking boring to you.
I mean, are we counting that shit he did with Metallica's?
I Am the Table.
Lulu? Or whatever.
Look at that.
I'm going to say crap.
Not only is it crap, there was a photo of Lou Reed Solo playing at a bar in Bloomington, and forever I thought it was the guy from Green Day.
I'm playing in the bar.
That dude looked like a guy from Green Day.
Bloomington. Playing in a bar in Bloomington.
You guys will be happy to know that.
Which one of you kids?
In the dirty Bloomington.
We're going out in the dirty Bloomington. We're going to fly.
Correct Tron, bro.
Into Bloomington.
We Tron stuff all the time in Kentucky, and no one knows what the fuck we're talking about.
That's the fun.
True.
It's the best.
Don't worry, it'll catch on. Before you know it, they'll be Troning too.
Dude, Kelly started Troning. Her dog's name is Bonnie. She started calling her Tronny.
That's wrong Tron.
It is a wrong Tron.
That's correct enough.
I don't know. My favorite Tron story, though, is when I ate wontons at a bar. No. It was a
wonton, bro.
It was can you please point out the fact that you didn't eat wontons you bought at a bar? We went to a bar, found an abandoned takeout container with wontons in it, and he ate those.
But there's so many trons in that sentence.
It's a wrong won-tron.
It was a wong ron tron in blooming tron.
Amazing.
I might eat found dumplings. They're delicious.
Yeah, no one. It didn't look
But
like
you
there
won't
was
eat
spit on
jacks
them.
out of a urinal. What the
Hairdo, the urinal thing. I would have to. I would look at the taco and think about it for a couple seconds, but I'm out. I really would think about it, but I'm out.
Well, good news, John.
You
I
wouldn't
have
do it either.
I have a Jack's Taco right here in my back pocket. It's going to the urinal.
I saw.
Don't even
That's
joke
an
around
Alanis
like that.
Morissette song, isn't it?
If Rob had the Jack's Taco in his pocket,
I just frisked him.
Yeah, he just felt my ass a bunch.
No, but I'm saying
he just went right there.
If he had the taco in his pocket the entire 13-hour ride to here or whatever, and it was unrefrigerated, I would totally eat it.
It was
I saw
smashed
a taco
as
in
shit.
my pocket.
What if it
the
was
underground?
What if it was full of my hum farts?
Yeah.
Which I still maintain wasn't
hum
me.
farts.
I would eat it.
I'd have to throw it under a black light first.
Yeah. Well, one time I was eating one, and I happened to be doing mushrooms, and I was underneath one of those Grateful Dead posters. So my friend had a black light, and he busted it out. We turned that shit on, and we couldn't believe it that the meat actually glowed under the black light.
I've never heard that.
You know what I can't believe? You have a friend with a Grateful Dead poster.
I can't believe you have
It was
a friend.
It was at It was Sully's apartment, 1992.
All right, Grateful
I
Dead,
saw
crap,
that.
not crap.
Oh, crap.
Played a Travis Bean, got to give him a no crap.
Who's talking?
No, it sucks. It totally sucks.
We're
The
no
Grateful
crapping
Dead-
ourselves.
You're crapping a band based on their equipment?
No, I'm crapping them based on the fact that they stink.
He's giving a pass because they played an aluminum neck guitar.
Oh, that's so typical of the aluminum beardos, isn't it?
Yeah, right.
Oh, I went to the Rock and Roll Hall of Fame in Cleveland, and you can pay them to get in with your record if you're a band on tour.
Yeah, he saw Jer Bear's Travis Bean.
I did. They didn't believe us that it was our record.
Dude,
they were like, "Open it up and show us pictures of you."
I once met Ronnie Wood of the Rock and Roll Hall of Fame.
Did he glow under a black light?
I've heard that story, and I've out of the way Ron Wood a lot of people, and they never know what the fuck I'm saying.
No shit.
I do that to
It's a thing now.
urban freshmen at my high school. They'll be like where I stand on the corner for like my hall duty, and I'll be like, "Out of the way, Ron Wood."
That old man's
and they're
crazy.
like, "What you talking about?" Oh,
that's my favorite part of the show is people, taking the lingo and pushing it on people who have no fucking clue what they're even talking about. It's like, I don't care that you don't know. I'm still going to say it to you.
I thought your favorite part was the fact that you have Ron Wood chained in your boiler room.
Look, John.
That way he's out of the way.
I started listening to you guys right before I moved to Kentucky. And I just moved to Kentucky where everyone sounds like they're from Kentucky, but I'm also getting this fucking Italian bullshit forced into my lexicon.
Hey, what do you think?
So, like, I'm this weird
What's the matter for
mishmash.
you?
That's what it's like every week for John.
I'm calling someone a fucking funzanoon in Kentucky and then finishing the sentence with y'all.
I got a new one for you. You can take this home with you.
Take it.
Call
Clear your
somebody
throat.
Call somebody else. I can't. You guys with your fucking cigarettes, you're killing me. Oh, my
Sorry.
God.
Meanwhile, he's got a cigarette in his hand.
Like the one guy who quit smoking. You guys
I
need
know.
cigarettes.
You guys.
Call your friends a fashim.
Now give
What are you,
translation.
Fashim?
Translation.
It's a semen in Italian.
Ooh.
Faccia di merda.
I have to say the
Hey,
funzanoon.
fashim.
Sounds like a Japanese dish.
Hey, what's that one that Kasugo's all excited about? A scungil. What is scungil?
Scungil is scungili.
Octopus.
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 Oh, that's not like an insult.
Yeah, well, hey, scungil.
but you
That's
say
Hey,
like-
Squingil.
nickname.
Fun.
Brad was trying to push one, and I like it. I forget where he came up with it. Brad, what was the name of that?
Faccia di merda.
It was like Gonzoon.
Funzanoon?
No, it wasn't Funzanoon.
I love that one.
Funzanoon is my favorite.
Is that
right?
really
It
somebody
really is.
that eats their own fart bubbles in the bath? I read on Urban Dictionary that a funzanoon is somebody who farts in the bath
That's
and
what
tries
I've
to
been
eat the
telling
bubbles.
people.
I think Jackie Mason said it in Caddyshack too.
Urban Dictionary.
I'm not kidding.
Very
I'm not
solid
kidding.
source.
Just
What
walk around.
is this guy? Some sort of funzanoon?
Is
I
it
heard
funny
it.
to know?
I heard a nice.
I don't know what you're doing.
I'm walking around fucking Louisville just saying, yo, Marons, y'alls are a bunch of funzanoons. It's like, what the fuck?
Arson Smith, I think fakakta is
Fakakta?
That's Yiddish.
That's Yiddish. That's Yiddish.
Well, I like to throw it in there to throw people off, and it's not fakakta, it's fakakta.
Fakakta.
And also, hi, Carlin.
Yeah, things change. Hi, Carlin.
Hey.
I heard a nice stew nod in Donnie Brasco's the other night.
Great
it was
movie.
beautiful. Oh, great movie. Except, I was thinking about what's her name, Anne Heche. Anne Heche. she's miscast as this like woman who's I don't know. I don't want to get into it.
She's terrible in everything.
I got some. Yeah, she's pretty bad. She's not a good actress.
Not great. Now, see, John, what you figured out is the Bobby Coldrink's method of starting a bit and then getting so off track that it's 45 minutes before you end the bit.
Oh, I figured that out.
That's what we do with that's the hidden joke behind the Bobby Coldrink stuff is it's like we start out talking about the beer for 3 minutes and then just bullshit for 40.
Now you figured out radio, my friend. That's the way it goes. So we're trying to,
Okay, let's bring it all back though.
Crap, not crap.
Finish. Crap, not crap.
All right, here we go. Crap, not crap. Let's continue. Sonic Youth.
Crap.
Wow. Jethro Tull.
That's crap.
Flute man, total flute man.
Sorry, I just totally chugged some whiskey. I'm sorry.
Flute alert. Fleetwood Macs.
Crap.
Not crap.
Do you want me to elaborate?
I'm just laughing.
No,
at the
no
music is still
elaborations.
playing.
I mean, like, the violins. Beautiful.
They had a testicle joke on the record.
It's hilarious.
This
is what I'm.
Who should be executed? Which of these bands?
This is what I'm pissed off about.
Do I have to fuck one band? Because I guess that would be Fleetwood Mac.
Listen to me. Everyone's got a radio show now on this Radio Nope, and no one asked me for one piece of advice. No one texts me, hey, I need some advice. Not one person. And you guys show up, and you don't even think to call me Godfather.
I kissed his ring when I got here. Was that not his
cock ring?
Yeah.
Kiss this.
All right.
Is that
Kiss.
Wait.
You already did kiss.
Gang of Four.
Oh, not crap.
Not crap.
Television.
Not crap.
Crap.
Wait, what?
Oh.
I hate his guitar tone.
Oh, yeah. Mr. Aluminum Neck over here. Take it easy.
I love his band. Hate his attitude.
I mean,
yeah, the guy's a fucking loon, but
kook. I took lessons from that fucking dildo.
Some good jams.
Oh, yeah, that's a good story.
That was fun.
Let's move on with the crap.
Dovey saying, we just heard a 4-minute compilation of the reasons no one was calling me for advice. Well, thank you, Dovey. I appreciate it.
Pretty good.
Got all the advice you need.
Yeah, you guys are laughing now until Dovey moves to New York. He's my new co-host. You guys are out.
Yeah, good idea.
We'll be releasing.
I got news for you. I'm taking the one working microphone with me.
I'm still going to make Dovey just bring his phone and call in, even though he's sitting right here.
By the way, we'll
call in.
Dovey from the back left corner. You're on the air.
The Clash.
Not crap. And I know what you're going to fucking say, and fuck you.
Crap.
You're an idiot. You are so fucking wrong.
You guys are lucky that Mario's not here because you just crap.
Mario's right there.
My memory stick is overloading.
You are as short as I thought you'd be, by the way.
Mario's here. He's wearing a Stuyvesant gymnastics sweatshirt, a Mets hat.
And he just screamed Zig Heil, which I thought was an odd reply.
and then he was like singing about how he'll tumble
Guest
for you.
Guest height! And everybody's cheering for Ronald.
Mario's starting a band called Fake Sicilians.
Please do the...
I got sodomized myself yesterday. I see right through you, Steve Albini. Curse you.
I love that so much.
All right,
keep going.
Welcome, Mario. Blue Oyster Cult.
Not crap.
Not crap.
King Crimson.
Crap.
Not crap.
King Missile. Oh, go ahead.
King Crimson. Not crap. Rob, you don't smoke weed. What is your excuse for liking King Crimson?
I like a noodle jam sometimes, man.
All right, whatever.
King Missile crap.
Crap. I don't even know what it is. I'm going to say crap.
King Diamond.
Not crap.
You don't know what it is. Didn't you guys just reference a King Missile song before? The detachable penis?
He might have.
Kyle was shotgunning a beer.
Oh.
Yeah. No, King Diamond crap.
What?
Kyle, not crap. King Diamond?
Not crap.
All right, this is all going in your permanent records.
Good.
Neil Diamond. Thank you, Ryan.
Crap.
My moment has arrived.
Neil Diamond's some crap.
Crap?
Yeah, crap. Double crap.
D.D. King.
Hilarious crap.
Crap.
Elvis.
Not crap. You have a TCB tattoo. Let's hear this.
It's a TC13. It's a...
no.
It was Thin Lizzy, or what's the other band?
Thin Lizzy, not crap.
Not crap.
No, of course.
Oh, yeah,
I would
Elvis
never
is
even put
fine.
that on the list.
I'm fine with Elvis.
Okay,
not crap.
Good.
Who did Taking Care of Business? Bachman Turner or Overdrive?
Yeah, skip to the work and overtime part.
Bachman Turner Marona Drive.
Now that's Italian.
Ma che cazzo è che sono 27 pezzi? Ah,
Can we get the violins with that?
come vanno i cosi in carte?
Wait, you fired Tommy and you're letting the fucking
That was
Mario
in
clip do?
That was in Italian. It's not the same thing. He didn't say the N-word.
It sounds like it.
Come vanno così negate?
Yeah, see?
Wait a minute.
It's Sicilian for the N-word.
No, it's not. I don't know what he's
It's
saying.
Sicilian for the M word.
First the pizza contest, now this.
All right, let's go on to Iron Maiden.
Not crap.
Not crap.
Chavez.
Not crap.
I like Chavez.
Sebadoh.
Not crap.
Not crap. And I once bought a poster for a professor I had a crush on who I heard liked Sebadoh. And
What's his name?
Her name. His name is Mrs. McCooley.
That person doesn't exist.
Oh, that's a shame. I don't know what your goddamn name is.
Kyle, seriously, how old are you?
14.
Come on, don't do shtick. Tell me.
Oh, 25.
How do you know so much cool music as a 25-year-old guy?
The internet?
Because I didn't get laid in high school?
Yeah, but like you must have had like a mentor, like a Rob Montage to take you through life.
I've had several Rob Montages.
You realize he was my actual student in high school, right?
Really? No way.
Yeah, his original nickname was Student Kyle. Did you actually know that? You didn't know that, John?
No, I didn't know that Kyle was your student.
No, my first year teaching.
That's
how
fucking
old are you?
awesome.
2000. I'm 31.
I was a senior.
The 2007-2008 school year, Kyle was a senior. My first year teaching, and I didn't even have him in
So he was legal
class.
to fuck.
Obviously.
Oh, totes.
But that's a whole other can of
Oy
worms.
vey.
No, he was. His buddies were in my class second semester of his senior year, and he used to sneak into my room and hang like photos of like Barack Obama's head Photoshop on a Bruce Willis, and it was like,
I like this kid.
No, it was like, yeah, if I can take down a helicopter with a fucking with a handgun, surely I can privatize medicine. So I would go in the school system and get his locker
Politics talk with Rob Montage.
Yeah, no, I got his
Apparent.
locker combination from the fucking school system, and I put a bunch of pictures of ponies all in his locker and shit.
They stayed.
I used to fuck with him.
Man, and you had no fear of like, maybe this is inappropriate. I'm putting pony stickers on a student's locker.
No, well, the thing is, like, and that's like, I would dick around with him, and he would like, he was in his friends were in my class, and we would like chat in the halls and like just kind of joke around, and then he moved away to like go to college for a while, and I didn't see him for like
that worked out.
That happened to me recently.
Yeah. I didn't see him for like 2.5, 3 years,
And you
then all
cried?
of a sudden, no, I didn't give a shit, man. I didn't think a minute about him. I kind of forgot he existed. And then like we were playing Wax Eater shows, and he moved back to Bloomington. He just kind of showed up at one. I was like, oh fuck, man, hey, how are you doing? And then he kept showing up at him. And then now I adopted him as my legal son.
Amazing. Yeah.
He's your ward.
No, this is a
All right, one more. The Joe Walsh.
Not crap.
crap.
It's crap, not crap.
Amazing. That's crap, not crap.
Is it not?
There's a
There's only
Maserati
one way
dealership
to
really close to
find
our
out.
house.
It's crap.
Look, first of
not
all,
crap. Is it crap or not?
Very good, boys. Thank you. Crap, not crap with Kyle and Rob. Anybody who craps Joe Walsh, you're throwing the hell out of here. Mario's here.
all right, well, I'm out of here, guys.
I got to take a leak.
Thanks for coming to New York.
Yeah, no problem.
Why don't you work a zoo and stop bothering people?
Don't ever crap with my cousin.
Is Joe Walsh your cousin?
No, you idiot.
Come on now.
Oh, totes. Oh, tell him to go suck a fucking lemon.
Oh.
Wow.
All right, what are we doing?
Where are you staying tonight?
In the back of the Prius.
Quick break.
Apparently a Prius.
All right, very quick break. Very quick.
Not in my parking lot.
Let's listen to 100 more Wax Eater songs, baby.
Yeah. Wax Eater block is over. We'll be back right after this. Very quick break. We're going to end at exactly 11 o'clock tonight. So everybody get it together and tighten it up, baby.
Yeah.
You're listening to NOPE, Nope Radio, streaming live on the Internetwork 24 hours a day at noperadio.com. Stay tuned for more rock and roll audio pleasures.
How many times did you drink and swept away the up and walk away like mine do? Open at night and the stars are shining bright and you're so starry-eyed and unglued. How many times take a drink and swept away the up and walk away like I do? I don't need no final motivation to make me feel weird, to make me feel inferior. I don't need no extra indication to make me feel sad, to make me feel interior. I don't need no grand declaration to make me feel near, to make me feel ulterior. And all I wanna do is sit down right beside of you, stare into the sky, pretend that we don't wanna die. I don't need no shiny destination to make me feel safe, to make me feel superior. I don't need no Baptist complication to make me feel queer, to make me feel super queer. All I wanna do is sit down right beside of you, stare into the sky, pretend that we don't wanna die. All I wanna see are eyes that might believe in me, stare into my soul. Maybe you don't wanna go
How you doing, Mario?
Everybody, what a fucking crowded house it is. What the hell's going on here?
All right, thank you. We'll get a little crowded
All right.
house for you later on.
We'll play that after this.
Crowded House,
you're getting
my
too
favorite
good,
Discord
too
band.
popular, John. You're too good.
There's 2 people in here, Mario. Wasn't there
Let's
5
move
people last
on
week?
with the game. Yeah, this one-
You're all good.
We only have 2 guests,
I
Mario.
complained to Conan that your show was running too long, and now you're on the tight budget. I see
Yeah, we
you
have to
stop at 11.
end at 11 o'clock. 3 hours is plenty.
It's not a tight budget. It's a tight schedule.
Yeah, there's a tight budget,
Whatever
too.
it is.
By the way, if you'd like to donate to Live from the Barrage, please PayPal me at johnchoulihan@gmail.com.
You heard that, conservatives.
You can also send it to rob.montage@gmail.com. I'll
No,
make sure it
you
gets to John.
Believe me, I shelled out like $500 in the past 2 weeks for this show. You guys don't
Speaking
even
of
know.
tight budgets,
I'm not
Mario's
kidding.
here.
It's a tight schedule, not a budget.
Oh, so this is what I propose. This is what I propose.
How
about like union dues? Like if everyone on the show threw in like $10 a month. In a year, I'll make my money back from what I just spent.
I was actually talking to Hairdo about that. That's not too bad if we do
Not too
something
bad.
like
Every time you show up, throw a $5.
Tommy and I already
and that's
discussed
20
it.
a month.
We were
Are
going to
there
discuss
any-
it off air.
Okay,
That's what we were going to do.
Are there any benefits to being in this union?
Yes, you get to show up at my house and play cards every Friday for the next 20 years, like you've been doing for the last
I
one.
do make quite a handsome living.
And Mario, you get some Mario the Christmas big ass donkey whiskey.
So, aren't we moving on with the game?
I see right through you, Steve Albini.
Red Hot Ryan. How's you? You got a game for us tonight?
Yes, but only after whiskey.
All right, do that whiskey and let's get moving.
Pass the
whiskey. Pass it on.
Here, Mario, I brought you some whiskey from Kentucky.
And now,
Thank you.
from a Barrage in Queens, New York,
There's
it's
Elliot.
time to play the
Ryan Game.
Woo! Where we expose these smartasses for the
Dumbasses they really are.
Here's your
You're not
host,
Elliot. You don't do that.
Ryan.
Yeah, I like Elliot's version.
Let's move on with the game.
All right, Ryan. Ryan comes up with a game for us every week. We have no idea what it's going to be here on Live from the Barrage on Radio Nope, and we're going to listen to that now, and we'll find out soon enough. Take it away, Ryan.
You guys are in for a treat tonight. You get to play the game that was inaugurated by Sebadoh. Called By the Numbers.
Oh, by the numbers, yeah, baby.
I thought it was called Cry Myself to Sleep at Night.
That's my life.
That's off your first album.
No shit. It's my least favorite Elliott Smith song.
Yeah. You'll think.
Stay out of my YouTube channel.
It's still my favorite thing anyone's ever said on the show. When Woody was talking to Dave, and he said, when Dave looks up Elliott Smith on Spotify, does he roll his sleeves down? Because he has the tattoo of rock and roll. So when you're looking up Elliott Smith on Spotify, do you have your sleeves rolled down? Funniest thing I ever heard.
By the way, John's going to, I think you're going to break your streak tonight of not mentioning how drunk you are on the air.
I'm not that drunk. I'm ready to go. I've been not doing shots, so I'm good.
Oh, come on.
No,
pussy.
I did like to.
Come on. Take a tug off this.
All right, give me one. What the fuck?
And what are
sleeves?
sleeves?
Just the bottle.
If it's any consolation, John, I'm drinking for 2.
So
did it.
the object of the game is that I'll ask you a question, and the answer will always be numerical. And you don't have to get it exactly right. You just have to be the closest. It's not Price is Right rules.
You
can go over.
You can go over. Okay.
All right, we can go over.
You can go over. You just have to be the closest.
6.
What is 4?
The answer is 4.
All right.
So let's hear it, Ryan.
Okay.
What do you got for us?
So
You want to give
here
us
we
an
go.
example, or you?
And-
Oh no, we're just gonna go.
No buzzers tonight. You're just going to. I'm going to go down the line, and you're just going to give me the answer.
Down the line.
All right. Got it.
John, we'll start with you.
What'd you do? Some Tootsie Roosies before you showed up? I heard a little sniffling there.
No, it's getting with spraying. Allergies are starting to set in.
You're off the toots?
Yeah.
I never once in my life did the tooth.
Try living in the Ohio Valley, my friend.
I've never
Shit
ever even
sucks.
tried it.
I've done enough for the both of us. Let's
There you
move
go.
on, shall we?
Did you see
Let's
that
move
video?
on with the game.
Did you see that video of me taking Ryan's lifeless body out of the car and leaving him in Long Island City?
Weekend at Ryan's. I love that movie. All right, hold on. We're going to do a little drink of whiskey first.
All right.
Here we go.
Are we all?
Here's to the game.
That's big ass bourbon, Louisville, Kentucky.
You still say it wrong, by the way.
Because you stole it.
gonna ever keep me down.
Illinois, right?
Here we go with the Ryan game.
Ow. Smooth. John,
Yes.
in the movie Full Metal Jacket,
Is it Kojak?
what is the platoon number of Joker's platoon?
Oh, that's easy. It's 44.
All right, Tommy,
23.
Pat,
The 91st.
Kyle,
92nd.
Rob,
69, dude.
He said it's not Price is Right.
Fuck.
Hairdo,
117.
and Mario.
88.
All right, Mike, you are the closest.
Oh.
But you're way the fuck off.
191?
3092. 3092.
gonna ever keep me down.
That movie is boring.
Bullshit.
That movie is good.
I'm editing
Fuck
the
you.
5077.
Who said that movie's boring?
Yeah,
Rob.
there's something.
You're crazy,
You're
man.
out of the game,
Crap
Rob.
that movie.
Second half's boring.
Thanks for playing,
Oh,
Rob. You're
well-
out.
Ryan, you're not going to take the game away from me.
I'll never take the game away from you.
He does like
I
Joe
drove
Walsh.
here from whatever.
Just don't take the whiskey away from me.
There you go.
There's the whiskey.
I
And,
got a big ass for you.
You're right. I'm so
Who's
fucking
keeping score?
stupid.
Who's keeping score? Anybody?
Ryan?
Ryan.
Your big ass is delicious.
I'll keep score.
Thank you.
You got it? Ryan's keeping score.
All right. Number one. We're going to start with Pat. Number one hits singles for
Begin.
for the Rolling Stones in the U.S. How many number one singles?
Oh, God, like 2.
All right.
2.
Two.
Join me every Saturday at 2. 2.
Kyle. Kyle.
I'm going to go with 12.
Rob.
I'm going to say 5.
Mike.
9.
Mario.
Lucky number 7.
John.
I'll go with 5.
Tommy.
3.
All right, we got a tie on that one.
Me and John with 5.
Wrong.
Damn it.
Mike
said the same number twice.
Who said 9?
I did.
And who said 7?
8 is the number, and you guys tied.
It is the number.
All right, so I'm leading the game right now, baby.
Yeah, just like last week. Remember what happened when I came from behind? And
Yeah, I still don't want to. I still want to see that sheet of paper. Pull it out of the garbage.
I'm gonna pull my wiener out.
Pull
and
that
put it in your
pud.
butt.
He has to pull
your wiener out of the garbage.
Speaking of came from behind.
He can't find that paper.
By the way, Ryan, did I not hold up my piece of paper, everyone, while I was
Everything-
answering and say,
everything-
look at this, because I knew Hairdo would accuse me of this
you're right.
exact thing?
It was on the level.
We'll have to go to the audio tape.
You didn't show me.
You're the
Mike.
17 people in between us.
Mike, he can't find all that paper because it's all taken up by garbage from Tommy's newscast.
Next question.
No, I lit that on fire.
All right. Next question.
Next week.
How many number
What
one singles did the Temptations have in the U.S.?
4.
Who said that?
Me.
All right. I didn't ask you yet. But
Oh, sorry. I thought you said
Okay.
John.
John says 4. Kyle?
6.
All right. Rob?
Who? Temptations number 1 singles U.S.
By the way, you can say the same answer as somebody else.
That's fair. That's fair. I'm gonna go
understand?
with. You know what? You know what, Bob? 0.
Okay, Do 0. you fellas know where I could score some goofballs? Nobody ever answered that question yet, by the way.
Right here.
After the show, I'll let you know.
I'm going with the number 12, Ryan.
Okay, Mario.
9.
Tommy Rockstar.
7.
Mr. Walsh.
2.
John Houlihan with number 4.
Right on the money, baby.
4 number 1 hits.
1 for each top. Fuck you, 4 tops. It's temptation time.
I have a question from down here on the other end who can't see. Can John see the answer?
No,
You know what? You know what,
This
Mike?
is bullshit.
Mike, I'm with you. I'm totally agreeing because
What answers? I didn't even look at what he's reading.
My phone's always down.
He said the answer before
Anybody else?
Ryan
Right.
seemed
That's
to know
why
it.
I asked.
You know, this is full of shit. I get one fucking answer wrong, and you guys are accusing me of cheating. Go fuck yourselves.
First of all, you didn't get it wrong. You got it right.
That's right,
motherfucker. Take it easy.
Impossible. Physically impossible.
Sorry, I can't hear you over me
Suspect.
being the best around.
All right.
Dicks.
Whatever is physically impossible.
As soon as I
morally
get it right.
suspect.
Oh, wait a second. Get the fuck out of here.
Moving on.
Fucking,
That was a reasonable question, shitbag.
No, it's not. I
exactly.
never. Let me tell you something.
The answer
Maybe
is
there's not many times in my life that I've said this, but I'm with hairdo.
Hey,
I'm turning everyone's mic off. I need to say something right now.
Let's
Don't
not get
touch
it-
my mixing board ever again. I want to say something. Don't touch it. Don't stop it. Stop it. I never cheated at this game in my life. I would never cheat the audience. I will never take an answer from the chat box. There's no reason to cheat ever for me. I do not. I only want to win on my own merit. Thank you. Fuckers.
Cheat the audience. What the hell does that mean?
My
wallet's gone. My wallet's gone.
Cheat the audience means that if the game was not on the level, then the audience gets cheated out of the game. Then what's the point of having a game?
God damn it, Chuck Woolery never had to put up with
We're
this
currently
shit.
not having a game. Can we move on?
I wish I was on the Price is Right. I would rip
At least
that.
the best are having a game.
I would rip that wheel down and roll it into the audience.
I wish I was on an island that wasn't controlled by you.
All right, here comes the next one. Number 1 U.S. singles by the Association, Pat Walsh.
I'm going with 2, baby.
Hey, Rod, you got my text the other day?
Kyle. Yes, I did. I shared it on Facebook.
Well, I'm going with 1.
All right, Rob.
I'm going with Kyle with 1.
All right, Mike Howells.
I'm gonna sleep in with these guys and say 1.
Mario.
3.
John.
Fucking Price is Right.
Here, I'm going to answer while John's collecting himself. My answer is 0.
I have a mouth-
Tommy says 0, and John Houlihan.
and a mouthful of liquor. What's the question? I'm still laughing at Hairdo sleeping in with these
Have
guys.
you had any drinks tonight, sir?
You big ass.
What's the question? How many
The
associations?
question is how many drinks?
How
have you
many?
had
How
tonight,
many
sir?
number 1 U.S. singles?
Oh,
no.
1.
All right, Pat Walsh with the correct answer. It is 2.
Damn, so close.
Can I follow up question? Who is the association?
Yeah, right.
Can I
They're
see
Ryan's
the answers? I didn't even know Ryan
didn't
was
Mike-
reading from a phone.
Apparently, they're a band that
Didn't
I
Mike
love.
say 2 as well?
Said 1.
No,
All
I
3 of
said,
them said
I
1.
said 1.
Oh, okay.
Yeah,
What song
what
did
are
they
the
hit
hits?
that I would know?
All 600 fans of Live from the Barrage believe that that's my favorite band.
Yo, I love the professionals.
I'm playing
I can't talk
along.
shit.
They're great. Okay, I'm
What
playing
song?
along.
Give us a song.
Yeah,
Ryan.
what song would I know?
They get,
The association.
They did Never My Love and Cherish.
I don't know what the hell
And
you're
that's the
talking
only two
Cherish is the word.
Yeah, that's
Oh,
it.
yeah.
They're contemporary with the Turtles and the Monkeys, apparently. So.
Yeah, it was cold out yesterday.
I actually looked it up on Wikipedia to see what these guys were all about.
Then they go with the marmosets.
John, you want to? Wait.
All right.
Another cute animal.
What is the current price?
Bring me up
for an adult ticket at MoMA.
I know this.
We're gonna start. I know they know it.
Can we
but
start with old Uncle Rob here?
Can we start with old Uncle Kyle?
Well, the next one on the list is actually Kyle.
That's gonna be $25.
Okay, Rob.
I gotta go with Kyle on $25. This question seems unfair.
$25.
What the fuck is this?
Mario.
I could give you educator's pass to get you in for free.
Yeah.
Who pays? No, student price $15.
Student on price. Who pays to get into a museum in New York City? You have to be like Mario.
I guess I have to see fucking gray canvas.
Yeah, apparently Rob does.
John.
$1, Bob. $25.
Okay, Tommy.
25.
And Pat Walsh.
25.50.
All right,
Do I get a point for being the first at this fucking?
This is some bullshit. We were there yesterday.
No shit.
Everybody gets a
It was
point.
$25.
Except for Mario and Pat Walsh.
Mario, for some reason, said 21 like an idiot.
But he's got a discount.
I don't pay.
It's up.
I got a discount.
Can't be.
It's going to be great.
All right. What is the current price for a one-day pass to the Magic Kingdom in Disney World? We'll start with Rob.
Ooh, 38?
How?
Yes, for the answer, not your age.
I'm sorry, for Disney World?
For the Magic Kingdom at Disney World.
Magic Kingdom.
Da, 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 da,
Oh, yeah, I know this one.
Associate this.
Ryan's face just lit up.
Yes.
Associate this.
I'm going with $115, Ryan.
Okay.
Christ.
Mario.
Is this a multi-pass or just a Kingdom?
One day pass.
A one-day pass.
Without knowing anybody.
$83. But I can get you in for free.
Without using any teacher benefits.
Mario's chiseling even in hypothetical.
Yeah.
All right.
Normal person pass.
John.
1 day for the Magic Kingdom?
Yes.
It's $79, I'll say.
Okay, Tommy.
69.
Pat Walsh.
Yeah, baby.
I'm going to go with $118, Bob.
And Kyle.
I'm going to go with $55.
All right, Mike, you are the closest with $115. The price is $105.
You got to be kidding.
For a fucking day at Disneyland, that shit
One day.
sucks.
It's not even Disney World.
Keep me down.
Let me tell you something. I fucking hate Disney. It sucks. It's bullshit. Everyone loves it's bullshit. It sucks.
Let's move on to the next
You
question.
can't even smoke.
All right, noted.
I agree.
Put a cigarette out
Which
and
of your
making-
sons?
I should be whipping around a teacup with a goddamn stogie.
The fuck? We're outside.
Which princess on Frozen do your sons like best?
Whoever Gilbert Gottfried voices.
Who's your favorite?
I'm frozen.
The Crusty Socks says Elsa.
Elsa.
Let it go.
I saw Wax Eater at the Krusty Sock in Louisville.
All right, we'll start with
Still pronouncing
with
it
Mike.
wrong.
We'll start with Mike on this one.
Louisville.
Mike,
Lowell.
what are the number of states that have legalized the use of marijuana in some form? Mike.
When do we start with Rob?
4.
We did, didn't we?
No, it was Kyle last.
Fuck. Who gives a shit?
4.
Yeah, you smoke weed, Rob. Answer
Mike,
this
you
question.
say 4, yes?
And begin.
Correct.
Okay. Mario.
States, you said. States.
States.
That's correct.
In
All
some
right.
form, medical or otherwise.
Some form.
Right.
16.
Okay, John.
So you're saying like New York counts because if there's a bag, you would be
Yeah,
not
I'll
be
give you-
arrested?
I'll give you
All right,
that
I'm going to say
hint.
20.
Oh, I didn't think that counted, but all right, fair
In
enough.
some form.
Who's up?
Tommy.
20.
Pat.
16.
Yes.
Kyle.
It's the age I
Does
hate.
the District of Columbia count?
Yes.
No, that's not a
it's
state.
not a state.
It's not a state.
All
It
right.
doesn't count.
Okay.
Why not?
fair.
Although they do have some legality there.
They have
Oh, no, you can smoke a
representation.
doob and go into the fucking Smithsonian. It's great. I can't wait to do that. I'm going to say 18.
All right, and Rob? The Brian game will change your life.
I'm going to tell Conan Neutron to go fuck himself and give us another half hour, but I'm going to say 11.
Okay, we have a tie with John.
Yes.
The correct answer is 23.
Tommy.
I'm sorry, Tommy?
Yep, 20.
And you said 20.
Yep, both
Yes.
said 20.
And you both said 20. And there you go.
What's the answer?
23.
I thought it was formally legalized.
420.
Yeah, no. I mean, like,
not medical. I thought it was like straight up recreational.
Are we talking decriminalization?
He said in any form, clearly twice.
No, I understand.
There are 4 states that you are allowed to recreationally use weed.
Do I get a point if I name them?
You all think you're smart.
All right, let's move on. We got to move quick. We got 15 minutes here.
Oh my God! Keep going.
Thanks, Pat.
All right, the amount of zeros.
Don't worry.
What are how many zeros are there in a Google? And we are going to start with Mario.
What?
No, yes, Mario.
In the word Google?
No.
Those are the letter O.
You can't
those
use
are not zeros.
Numbers to spell, you moron.
12.
12? All right. John.
I don't know what that is. I'll go 157.
All right. Tommy.
1 million.
There are 1 million.
Okay. He said his goddamn answer. Let's move on.
Pat.
1,000.
Okay, Kyle.
I'm gonna also go with 1,000.
Okay, Rob.
100.
And Mike.
100.
2 correct answers with
Rob
Rob
and Mike.
And Mike.
Damn
they
you.
They knew exactly what they were talking.
Are you looking at the chat box?
Am I looking at the chat box?
Yeah, well, you have the chat box.
He's
up, right?
looking at
He's
the
kidding.
association on YouTube.
You cheating motherfucker. I know you. You cheat, not me.
His association on YouTube.
The association's greatest hits is up on my screen.
Yeah, Kyle wrote 100 into Google 3 minutes ago. And then 100, yeah. And then Mike looks at the computer and goes with Rob.
Take it easy.
I swear to Christ, it's the association on YouTube. I
Trust
can
me,
show
I
you.
don't cheat on these games. That's why I never win.
Right, cheating on it is. But in Mike's.
We may have a Rangers fan in the room.
Listen, in Mike's mind, he thinks I cheat, so it's okay for him to cheat.
All right.
What are you talking about, you weirdo?
That motherfucker.
All right, moving on.
Moving on the game.
The year that Google.com went live, John.
1998.
Tommy.
95.
Pat.
94.
Kyle.
Let's see, I was in the 6th grade.
In the Army.
How old
I
was
just
I?
joined the Coast
I'm sorry,
Guard.
He's
I'm gonna say-
Israeli.
I'm going to say 2002.
Rob.
We skipped me starting first, 2005.
Heritage.
Mike.
95.
Mario.
What's the question?
What year did Google.com go live?
Damn it, Mario.
Google the word?
We almost went through the whole
I
round.
say 2006.
Mario wins 2007.
No.
Yo, fuck Mario. I was
just
so
kidding.
close.
I'm just kidding. It's 97. John, you get that one.
Yeah, baby. Cheating.
What's the score?
Nothing's gonna ever keep me down.
I got 1 point. I'm happy.
Mike with 5.
Yeah, fuck you, Google.
John with 4. Tommy with 2.
How come you get the
Rob
beat?
with 2.
Mike's right. John's cheating.
Everybody else has 1.
All right.
Because
All
I
right.
knew how to get into them.
John, you're such a fucking cheater.
I am.
What is the numerical address for the Empire State Building? Not the street it's on, just the building number.
Oh, shit.
Tommy.
3,500.
Pat.
20 dead.
Kyle.
666.
Rob.
311.
Mike.
This is it's a Chris Hall gif in the chat box. It's disturbing.
Is it on the avenue or on the street? Tell me this.
I can't tell you.
All right. I'm gonna go with.
Gregory Prims is here.
Great. I'm gonna go with
Chris Hall gif. is killing me.
245.
Mike. Mario.
1, 2, 3 Fake Street. Scott saying.
35.
John.
I will go with. I think it's like 1,500. I don't know why I'm saying that.
All right, Rob, you are the closest.
Yes,
with
311, baby.
No, you went up 311.
It is 350.
Yeah, baby.
It's 350 West.
gotta be
Hey,
kidding.
Hey,
350 Fifth Avenue.
I said 35000.
Fifth Avenue. Oh, okay.
Yeah.
So
Hey,
first-
Greg Prim, I fucked a girl in the bathroom at Gutter on your birthday like 3 years ago.
Oh Jesus Christ!
Oh man.
That's a Rob comment.
Sex stories with Rob Montage.
What year was the construction started on the Empire State Building? It's true. Tommy.
1935.
Pat.
38.
Kyle.
I'm going to say 1924.
Rob.
19311. 1920.
Mike.
1927.
Mario.
1933.
And John.
Well, I want to go with Pat, but I'm going with my first instance. I'm going to say construction was completed when Pat said. I'm going to say 32.
The question is when it started.
32.
When it started.
1932.
All right, Mike, you are the closest.
Yes! Damn it.
1929.
I knew 33
Fuck.
was the
It was
King
done.
Kong already
I was going off
happened.
King Kong. I'm fucked.
King Kong happened in 33.
Yeah, I know.
Well, so much for the next question.
Yeah, baby, 311.
Swear to God.
Amber is the color of your energy.
I'm sorry, Ryan. Ryan, I'm sorry.
That's okay. We gotta move. We gotta keep it moving.
Ass cap is the color of your energy.
So the next question would have been, what year was King Kong released? That was 1933.
Yeah.
Very good, Mike. I should give you a point, but I won't.
2004.
What year was Midnight Cowboy released? Pat.
What?
What year was Midnight Cowboy released?
Oh, 71.
All right, Kyle.
That was my first instinct as well. So 1971.
Okay, Rob.
70 deuce.
Okay, Mike.
1979.
Mario.
1970. I
Oh,
was
wait,
on
I'm
set.
thinking of Urban Cowboy. I'm an idiot.
With John Travolta?
You say
Yeah.
70. John.
I'm going to say 76.
And Tommy.
78.
71 would be the answer.
We got a tie. It is 1970. 1969 and 1970 was the
Every night.
closest answer.
I was on set, I thought.
So Rob and Mario.
I was thinking. I really thought of the John Travolta.
What year was it?
I thought Rob said 72.
1969.
Damn it. All
Shut
right.
up. Just
Last
let Rob have
question.
the
We
point.
got to move on.
Yeah,
Lightning
fuck
round.
you, Rob.
All
Yeah,
right.
again.
Lightning.
Steez into these points.
The number of Oscar nominations that Midnight Cowboy received.
Can we shut off 311?
Yeah, no shit.
Never.
This
Starting
Nebraska fucking ska shit's killing me.
311 was an inside job, guys.
You got to see the video. You'd be even more angry.
Starting with Kyle. How many Oscar nominations did Midnight Cowboy receive?
I'm upset enough
I'm
as
gonna,
is.
I'm gonna say 3.
All right, Rob.
7.
All right, Mike.
4.
Mario.
Cinco. Five.
John.
2.
Tommy.
I'm with John, 2.
Pat.
I don't know what the question is.
You already asked
How many Oscar nominations did Midnight Cowboy receive?
Oh, 3.
All right, Rob, you're right on the money with 7.
Yeah, baby. Is that a slow year or what?
All right. Who wins this game? Hairdo?
Show rules.
In third place with 4 points is John.
Thank you. Thank you
I
very
like the way
much.
this is going.
In second place with 5 points is Rob.
Fuck
Thank you, baby.
Hairdo.
And in first place is the almighty Hairdo.
Hairdo! Hairdo can have some
Because you
fireball.
You know, at this point,
Drink more whiskey. Here we go.
if Rob doesn't win, I'm happy.
We shall toast the Hairdo.
Sir.
Cheers,
Are you
big
interested in game shows or not?
Hairdo.
That's the Ryan
I
game,
cheated.
everybody.
I cheated on John.
Don't cheat.
Thanks
You
for
cheat.
playing.
You're not allowed to play
edition
anymore.
of
Cheated on
the
John
Ryan
with
game.
you, John, on Hairdo.
Oh, that's fine. Just don't cheat at the game. Have sex
I
with
didn't
whoever you
cheat.
want.
I swear to God.
Let's move on with the news. It's Tommy's news. We have 9 minutes to go. All right, Tommy, what's in the news, my friend?
Let's talk about it.
Get used to this because we're hard out at 11 o'clock every night.
It's time for Tommy's expedited
Every night you
To listen to a bunch of drunken buffoons goof on shit, listen to Live from the Barrage every Friday at 8 p.m. on livestream.com.
All right, Tommy, what's in the news?
All right. Well, see, this is news out of Russia coming in via fax.
In Russia, news comes to you.
Yesterday, a 30-year-old Russian man named Valery Spiridonov volunteered to become the first person in the world to undergo a complete head transplant.
Yeah, no, I saw that shit.
I saw that too. I'm like, this guy.
Clickbaits.
It's like man looks for his first head and there he is with his normal head. I'm like, ah, shit, this is gonna be terrible for this dude.
The operation, which will be carried out by an Italian surgeon named Dr. Sergio Canon.
He gave
Dr.
TED
Mario
Talk.
Asaro.
He is equipped.
But Dr.
Hard out at 11, boys.
by Dr. Sergio Canavero is expected to take 36 hours and involve
It's me.
150
Sergio.
Doctors.
150 different doctors and nurses. Mr. Spiridonov, who is
Rapidly declining in his health.
who's rapidly declining his health, is willing to undergo this very experimental surgery in hopes to avoid further pain and suffering
Experiment in my head
from an extremely rare disease called Werdnig-Hoffman syndrome.
Come on, così negate.
It means he's in a wheelchair.
Which
No
is
racism.
I want to be extricated from this.
which is a spinal muscular
Cruel and
disease that
unusual
causes
pleasure.
paralysis.
But while the man is prepared,
Yo, this guy was like
Paralysis open up for 311 on the second stage.
Paralysis.
Whoa!
Whoa!
But
Paralysis is the affliction that you have.
That's your disease. Whoa!
But while the man is prepared for the possibilities that the host body will reject the head and he will
Host
die.
body. You mean my body? Yes, that's correct, sir.
His fate could be considerably, quote, worse than death.
You know, shit.
Right, losing your head is probably pretty bad.
Oh!
Those words come from a man. Those words come from a man.
Oh!
Those words come from a man named Hunt Badger.
Hunt Badger coming up next on Radio Nope.
Hunt Badger. Straight from South by Southwest.
Let the guy finish, man.
Drive time.
President-elect of the American Association for Neurological Systems.
I love the association.
Dr. Badger told TRN, quote, I would not allow anyone to do this to me, as there are a lot things worse than death that I would not wish upon anyone.
Yeah, but he doesn't look like the fucking villain from Wild Wild West.
The problem is that fusing a head with a separate body, parentheses, including the spinal cord, jugular vein, and so on, could result in a never-before-experienced level of insanity.
Never fog hat.
Arthur Kaplan, director of the medical ethics at NYU's Langone Medical Center, who described Dr. Canavero as, quote, nuts, believed...
That guy's a loon.
As, quote, nuts.
He's nuts.
Believes the body of the head transplant patient would, quote, end up being overwhelmed with different pathways and chemistry than was used to, and the man would go, quote, crazy. A head transplant was performed once on a monkey some 45 years ago in 1970. It lived, but only for 8 days, with the body rejecting the new head and the monkey being left unable to breathe and unable to move.
Fuck this new head. I'm out.
Wasn't there a movie about a football player who had this new head?
I think so.
It's called Rudy.
Dr. Ken Nope Vero.
He had a new penis head.
New head is my favorite Devo 7.
They're like, put me in. I have a new head. And they're like, everyone cried.
Dr. Ken Nope Vero hopes to complete the operation in 2017.
Ken Nope Vero.
Hairdo song.
This is a story out of Las Vegas. A man who shot himself at the M Resort in Las Vegas this past Sunday blamed his suicide on being banned from the food buffet that he had once promised free meals for the rest of his life.
I like that you told us it was in Vegas 4 times.
According to an indexed 270-page suicide note mailed to a local Vegas newspaper.
You like the blue and the yellow.
Where did this happen?
You got time to write 270 pages. You got time to think about it.
Yeah, no shit. This guy might have actually been depressed.
That means he was fucking committed to the goddamn act.
Oh, yeah.
And another thing.
No qualms.
I'm sorry to these. I'm sick of these jokes about my giant hand.
The first such.
In his final message, which was supplemented with both photographs and DVDs, a man named John Noble attributed his depression to the M Resort Spa and Casino and its employees, who had awarded him, quote, free meals for life before banning him once again after harassing female employees of the hotel. In a statement which read in part, quote,
Vegas, Vegas, /Vegas, /Vegas, Vegas, Vegas.
What were they wearing?
His statement said in part, quote, today I end my life due to the M Resort Spa and Casino in Las Vegas and its employees. Mr. Noble wrote in it.
Evidently, it wasn't that relaxing.
I have some.
The only thing keeping him on this planet was fucking popcorn shrimp.
I have some audio.
3 minutes,
audio of the
everybody.
suicide.
3-minute call.
We
Let's
get it.
go.
Yeah, you're making it worse.
I'm sorry.
You think this is the real Quaid? It is.
There he goes. He's on a rampage.
We have time for that.
The second to last page titled, quote, The Curse spells out the harm he wishes on people who believe did him wrong. Included in the list were several women who worked at the casino's buffet whom Noble showered with gifts and unwanted attention after he won the Meals for Life in September.
By the way, we can go off the air and still continue with the podcast for a few minutes if you like.
Oh, perf.
Oh, thank God.
The note also describes a suicide threat.
Did you just say perf?
Yeah, totes.
Perf. Totes perf.
The note also.
I say perf.
The note
I was
also.
to say, I think it was Ron Bennington over here who said.
Tommy
Well, you got a problem with that?
Tommy broke out his perf gun. He's going to shoot us all.
I'm going to start referring to throwing you down a flight of stairs as step.
The note.
I don't know why I'm just
stare.
The note also describes a suicide threat.
Sorry, fuck.
The note also describes a suicide threat the man made in Easter of 2013, just a few weeks after he lost his buffet privileges.
I can see
Take it Easter.
I understand.
Tis no
this.
man, tis a remorseless eating machine.
You can relate to this, hairdo?
I can totally. You take away my buffet privileges, I'm gonna fucking off.
You take away my potato soup, my popcorn shrimp.
The man had it all, and he threw it all away.
On some broad. On some broad.
Is it more iced tea you be needing?
That's all Mario's ever looked for in his entire fucking life.
Moving on, Mario, shut up.
$12 right now.
Mario.
Which resulted in a brief stay in the psychiatric hospital. No one else was injured during the shooting, though witnesses were obviously traumatized, with one bystander stating, quote, kids shouldn't have to experience that.
What psychiatric hospital did you go to? Because I want to check.
Was it in Vegas?
It was in Las Vegas.
I have breaking
There's
news.
slot
real
machines in the emergency room.
This story.
No, I'm not. I'm serious. I want to check.
1 minute. Go ahead, Tommy.
Is that a good facility?
This story's out of Florida as it relates to Mario. A Walt Disney World employee is behind bars after allegedly masturbating at a Walmart in a great state of Florida, and then flinging his bodily fluids on an unsuspecting shopper.
I can smell your C word.
I come into me hand.
You know, I'll switch over to the live stream if you guys want. Go ahead.
Yeah, let's do it. Taylor Davis, age 20, was arrested last Tuesday after a security guard spotted him in the infants department, allegedly pleasuring himself
Of all places.
through a hole that he cut in the back of his. In the front of his black hooded sweatshirt. According to reports, surveillance video
Shamalama ding dong.
allegedly shows Mr. Davis flinging bodily fluids on an unsuspecting woman, wiping a white substance onto 3 packages.
Was she standing up?
And then wiping a white substance onto 3 packages of Hefty bags.
My man's like 2-man hefty.
Yo.
Those are my condoms.
2-man
Hefty.
Responding officers. Responding officers.
Man, that's the news.
What do we know about partying or anything else?
Perfect timing.
Finish up.
Go ahead.
Old Man Neutron runs a tight ship.
Fuck him. I'm going live on live stream, and we're also recording the podcast.
Yeah. Come on, Conan, are you still listening? You haven't called in for 45 minutes.
No, we're gonna keep going.
I think he's busy running the PRF Barbecue West.
We've been off the air for 2 hours.
So, was that your Elliot Turtron impression?
No. Like, I thought this was like a diving bell and the butterfly thing where I've been in I couldn't move and I was in a coma or some shit and I was just imagining all this.
You know what? I thought this hard out would be a great idea. It turns out it's the worst.
Yo, it sucks. Dude, like that game we played on None of the Above.
Yeah, you guys had to do the same thing where you're like, all right, 2 minutes. Fuck that.
It was actually kind of funny because it made the caffeinated psychopath Eric McManus, he was literally shaking in his boots and because he drank just a million caffeines.
We went from 0 to 10 viewers on live stream.
Let's move on with the news.
Tommy Rockstar.
Back to the news.
Let's finish it. Come on.
Wait, we don't have a timetable
Let's
now.
finish it up.
I know, but let's finish
sign
this.
is real simple, B. It says
Wrap it up.
Wrap that shit up, B.
Yo, B, wrap it up.
Responding officers found Davis in the Kissimmee Walmart parking lot.
I love that town.
I'm sorry. I feel like we're being mean to Tommy, and I just met him, and I don't want to be mean to him.
I don't want to be mean, but it's just.
No, it wasn't mean. I like that he just picked
Everyone-
up right in the middle of his horrific story.
Everyone started laughing, and I just laughed too.
I know. Well, we're laughing.
I would like to
take
take this moment to thank the listeners for wanting us to stay on the air and joining us here.
You guys don't want to hear Replicator?
Davis allegedly told sheriff's deputies that he has been shopping in Walmart while listening to audio pornography on his phone and touching himself inside his shirt. Investigators
Just keeps going.
Investigators said he admitted following a woman around the store and then, when pressed, also confessed that he publicly masturbates at his job at Walt Disney World on a regular basis.
Tommy, I was acquitted of all charges, so I want you to know that.
Yo, Goofy's jerking it.
Every time.
Yo, real quick, Rob, never give Conan my actual phone number.
They wanted goofballs. You know what I'm saying?
If I had $1 for every time I got thrown out of a department store for masturbating, I'd have $112 right now.
And you would not spend it on something important. You would save it away and try to find a coupon, right?
Maybe spend it on a hefty bag.
Score some goofballs.
Every time I've hit a new low, I think I've hit a new low. I get Tommy Rockstar.
All right, let's keep going with the news.
Disney theme park officials confirmed to TRNN that Davis is employed at Walt Disney World, but his exact duties have not been released. The suspect is on unpaid leave, depending on outcome of the charges.
He's fucking
Florida
Cinderella.
Man. He's Florida man.
Davis was charged with disorderly conduct, criminal mischief, but was bailed out on a mere $750 bond. Authorities said Davis could face additional charges if other victims came forward.
Cock. Can I do one?
You want to do one?
Yeah, I want to do a story.
Yeah.
Yeah, hand rub.
When am I in New York City?
One.
I'm gonna give you.
No,
a page.
no. Let Kyle do one.
Okay,
Fuck
you got.
Rob.
There's two.
Rob's a dildo.
There's two stories left. So you do the first one. You do the bottom one. All right?
Okay,
Kyle, do the bottom one. All right.
Yeah, no problem.
You do the top one.
I'm always on the bottom, baby.
Real quick, we got breaking news.
Breaking news.
What's that? Wait.
Tommy Rocks. According to sources, Tommy Rockstar sitting down is taller than Mario standing up.
Yeah, that's true.
As I said in my roast, I love Tommy. I could blow him. I don't even have to bend down.
Back to you. Back to you in the studio.
Mario, we'll talk about education blowjobs later. Because
oh boy,
no, you know that's the thing. I called in and I couldn't
that
hear
the
shit.
thing?
When Conan was like in here with his annoying birthday girl. Like,
Hi, I'm Conan
She's nice.
Ross.
She's a nice girl. I like her.
She was very nice and
Yeah,
also talked about her birthday a lot.
She was nice.
I tried to call and
tell me
you-
how to do my show.
I told you about how a girl was trying to give a hand job and I stopped it. I did not get a hand job from a teenager.
This is going to segue to the top story you're going to read right now.
Marilyn Manson allegedly punched in face at Denny's after insulting a man's girlfriend.
11 viewers, by the way.
In Canada's, in related news, Florida singer Marilyn Manson was allegedly punched in the face at a Denny's in Canada over the weekend after supposedly insulting his assailant's girlfriend.
Sir.
The rocker reportedly got into the altercation when he stopped for some late-night dining after performing a concert in Alberta. That's in Canada's. Bow now.
He did
playing all
the
the
fucking
sounds.
Grand Slam. You know?
The first time I ever called into the show, I made fun of Steve V, and then you gave me the yeah, and it was great. According to reports, by the way, Steve V, call in. According to reports,
That's why.
Manson went to Denny's around 2 a.m. on Sunday and is said to have gotten into an argument with the people at another table. Sources claim Manson called one of the guy's girlfriends a fugly bitch, in quotes, at which point the man allegedly punched Manstron in the face.
All right, I want Tommy back.
It's not clear whether Manstron sustained any serious injuries or if he struck anyone himself.
You wrong Tron, bro.
That was a correct Tron. While
You wrong Tron, bro.
You're right, it wasn't correct. While police have confirmed
Don't tell me, motherfucker.
that there was a disturbance at Denny's on the night in question, no charges were filed and there's no active investigation. Manstron has had his fair share of drama north of the border. Back in February 2311, the rocker collapsed on stage during a performance in a Saskatchewan.
You wrong Tron, bro.
And had to be aided by emergency personnel. Yo, Tommy definitely added this A.
I did.
It's on like thick-ass
You're up
paper,
next.
too.
No, I'll do this one.
Okay. This is going to be good. This is the last story.
Totes.
Here's the news with.
I want Kyle to read this. Yeah.
Here's the news.
It's a great story for him to read.
And now here's the news with Kyle. Apparently, yeah.
I taught him to read.
You did. You were his
Kyle, you
actual
don't have to read the
teacher.
headline. Just start with
That's the best that you were really his teacher.
For the love of God,
That's
read
the
that
best.
headline.
Apparently, in related news, Lulu the panda sex god has shattered his own record for filthy sex.
Filthy panda sex.
Just 24 hours after setting the Szechuan Giant Panda Research Center's record for panda sex by porking his old flame Zin Zin for 7 minutes and 45 seconds, Lulu the panda sex god, or who the locals call Enduring Brother, more than doubled his sex record time while doing it with different bear? I think you need a plurals there. At the center.
That's maybe the Chicago Bears.
It's not the Chicago
Real
Bear.
quick, don't talk shit about the Bears.
Stolen base, David Wright. By
I
the
see
way.
you wearing your Bears hat. Fuck the Bears and fuck you.
Yeah, whatever. Giants? What? You have 2 Super Bowls with Eli Manning? That fucking
Yeah, we have 2
walking
Super Bowls, you
forehead?
idiot.
Yeah, take it easy. Yeah, you win.
Right, we did win.
Yeah, fucking.
We do.
2 Super Bowls.
It's like when the Colts beat the Bears in the Super Bowl.
I remember
Go
the
Colts.
first time we beat the Patriots in the Super Bowls in 2000,
Hey, to be fair,
2007.
John,
you were 8
John,
years
stop
old.
talking shit.
He's also a Mets fan.
Yeah, listen, Walter Patron is long gone.
Correct, Tom, bro. Go horse.
Hey, gone before his time.
Go horse.
But real quick, Lulu
They call
reportedly
me
had sex with
sweetness,
his
and
friend.
I like to dance. Running the ball is
Okay.
like making romance. We had the goal since training camp to give Chicago the Super Bowl champ. Now we're not looking to cause no trouble. We're just
hit
hitting
it in the Super Bowl shuffle.
Oh yeah.
Now let me be Samurai Mike and be real awkward. Lulu reportedly had sex with his new friend. Do me.
Lulu, I am the table.
Do this.
What was it?
Oh, do this. For a staggering 18 minutes last week, someone is recording panda sex. For comparison's sake, the average panda sex session lasts between 30 seconds and 5 minutes. That's about my average. After couples at the research center recently had sex for only 1 minute and 20 seconds. Yeah, that's actually
It's
my
funny,
average.
when the Bears win, I hear Kyle have sex. He really puts the screws to
Oh, man, that one playoff win in the past, 8 years, I had
He literally-
sex.
He literally hit his he hit his headboard into the wall so hard I could feel it vibrating on my bed.
Listen, I feel your pain. I know
Dude,
what it's
what are
like
you
to be
talking about?
support losers all the time.
Will Lulu's reign as the panda sex king ever end? Only time will tell.
And that's the news.
That's the fucking news.
That's the fucking news, baby.
Funza noon.
If I had $1 for
Funza
every time
news.
I
Can I
had
have
sex with
this?
a panda, I'd have $112 right now.
You fucked 112 pandas? That doesn't even make sense, Mario.
Tommy,
No,
sign-
just the same
sign
one
it.
112 times.
Now look,
Gotta sign it.
Please sign this with a pen.
John, do you have any outgoing news?
Sign it,
sounds?
Marta.
I do. You guys have anything to plug? Wax Eater playing, None of the Above
right,
podcast airing every Monday
oh, we
night
got plugs.
live.
We got butt plugs. We got all kinds of
Plug
plugs.
it up.
Monday nights, 8 o'clock to 10 o'clock on radio. Nope.
You got a Saturday time slot as well when you're not listening.
Yeah, at like
replay on
8 in the
Saturday?
morning and replay. It's on iTunes too. None of the Above podcast, radio show. You can call in. The number is, I don't know, some bullshit. Look on the internet.
Yeah,
and,
502 blank blank blank.
Wait,
778.
I can tell you what it is right now. I took a picture of it.
Oh, it's 867-5309.
No one's gonna care about that.
No one does.
I'm sorry. I'm looking.
It's okay. We have our own. We have our own fan
502
base. It's
something
okay.
something something 1778.
Yo, call in and be a dick.
Yo, Kev.
Yo, Kev. Okay, real quick.
This is the best thing I've ever heard in my I've lived with Kyle and his girlfriend for 2 years, and the best thing ever was I just hear a mumbled. I hear a mumbled argument like I do a lot, and all of a sudden I just hear his girlfriend really agitatedly go, "No, Kyle, I don't think they have Yo Kev chicken." You just call the Chinese place.
Yo, Kev.
Yeah, call into None of the Above. Wax
Coach
Eater.
said mousetrap.
Yeah.
Coach did say mousetrap.
Did you find brunch today, Kyle? Even though it was 2 o'clock in the afternoon when you were asking?
It was so mediocre.
It was terrible. Brunch.
Sucking motherfuckers don't know what's real, yo.
Jerry Jarrett.
What's the deal?
I got so much butt heavy in my mouth I can't.
I can't even talk. Speaking of Kyle, can't even talk. If we could kill his mic real quick while I could plug.
I had to read your inscription.
Yeah.
Are you?
We've got we got None of the Above podcast. Wax Eater is not dead. I don't care what Nick Smith on the fucking radio says.
He's not listening, Rob. You don't have to call him out.
I gotta call him out.
Oh,
dude.
good old Smitty?
I love calling him out.
Oh, Schmitty? Yeah, that dick.
That guy cuts my hair.
6LX.
I don't know who you guys are talking about.
Yeah, the guy
you
cuts
don't
my
either.
hair. Comma is a baby. Oh,
Okay,
Caller,
here we
you're
go.
on the air.
It's all right.
502 area code. What's happening?
Hey, this is Elliot Turtron from Louisville,
Oh,
Kentucky.
you finally
It's about
called in,
time we're off the
asshole.
air, you idiot.
Time out. I would like to commend you on your phone connection and radio voice. You sound great. My
Yeah, no
friend.
shit.
Oh, I'm doing it from Studio Underground
Amazing.
professionally, like a real
Oh,
broadcaster.
Amazing. The best phone call we've ever had in the show. Listen to the quality.
Oh, is that the phone call that I pay for the Skype account for, Elliot?
That's right.
Cool beans, baby.
That's right. Tune in. Elliot, what's happening, man? Good to hear from you.
He's using the
I wanted to
U87.
congratulate you guys on a great show. It's been hysterical, and I want to praise my boys for doing good.
Your
And
boys are good.
This guy Elliot's
Yeah.
deaf.
Now, Elliot,
Yes.
can I smoke in your basement?
Sure. In the corner that has the most cobwebs and spiders and shit in it. Sure. Yeah.
Oh, I'm okay with that.
Elliot, what's your favorite 311 song?
Oh, Gotta Be Down, or Guns Are for Pussies, or TNT Combo, or All Mixed Up. You know, you guys playing 311 was like the bat signal for me.
It took me a while to get it up, but I got it up eventually.
Elliot, what's your favorite Latex
That's what she
Generation
said.
song?
Latex Generation song?
Yeah, what's your favorite Latex Generation song?
A lot of people think they took a big departure with Boys Rock, and their fans abandoned them.
I have no idea what that band is, and I thought I knew a lot about music.
That's our boy Tommy.
Yeah, it's not music.
It's Tommy Rockstar's punk. It's Tommy Rockstar's punk band.
They're very famous. They played the second stage of the Warped Tour. The first stage.
They played every coffee shop you've never visited.
No, Elliot.
Sudsy Malone's.
Go ahead, Elliot. Please don't let us interrupt you. You're calling in to say that you're proud of your boys. The None of the Above podcast is on. Everyone's happy. How do you feel about the live show? It sounded good to me. You guys just shook off the cobwebs and nerves within like 5 minutes. I thought it sounded great. I love the whole show.
Absolutely. Once we got a little bit more lubricated, for sure. Yeah.
And
go
ahead.
I drank. It's true.
I was going to say I'm a little bit mad that my boys left without snagging my gift that I had for you, John. I, too, had gifts.
Oh, yeah, I was informed about gifts.
Do you want me to tell you what it is, and we'll just send it later? Or,
Sure. Listen, I'll pay for the shipping. Ship it over here. I'll pay for.
Absolutely, man. It was a Bud Heavy coffee mug that had the old Bud Heavy logo on it. Well, I guess it's still the new. It's just the Bud Heavy logo, the red and the white.
Oh.
The King of Beers.
Yeah, thanks, man. I appreciate you thinking of me. It's very thoughtful.
I'll send you a picture.
Ship it, Elliot.
Yeah, well, no, Rob's coming back to go to opening day with me, so send it back with him.
Oh.
No, I'm going to Don Rickles with you.
Don Rickles.
Elliot.
Don't fuck with me, John. I will fucking buy a plane ticket.
And everybody's sucking sand.
I make adult non-Kasuga money. I will fucking fly back here and go to Don Rickles with you.
Now, Elliot.
Really?
Elliot.
All right, you're going with me if you want to fly back.
Send me the info.
Can you do us a favor?
Facebook message me.
And do the actual plugs for us?
Yeah. Well, first of all, our phone number is 502-416-1778. Let's start there.
Okay. Continue.
We got we're the Heavy Readers playing with a couple PRF bands called the Powder Room and Motherfucker. June 18th.
Yep.
At the Mag Bar.
Heavy Reader is me, Kyle, and Elliot Turtron.
Yeah.
Uh-huh.
If you like Big Business and Part Chimp and that loud stuff, and probably like us.
I'm
not tune soon.
Caller, you're on the air.
Another caller.
Hey guys, it's Mr. King calling.
Hey, Mr. King, how are you,
Sir?
Elliot,
Now, real quick,
Elliot, please stay on the line.
Doing great. I appreciate you guys flipping over the live stream feed.
Sure.
However, I must tell you we're only receiving like somebody's laptop computer mic over there.
Oh, really? Is that
It's
what's
probably
on there?
hairdo. Let me unplug that.
That's not good. Wait, I can fix this.
Did that help?
I can fix this. I can fix this right now.
That is to say when somebody calls in, we don't hear what they're saying. We just hear a bunch of giggling.
I got it. How about now? I think I fixed it.
I'll let the chat box answer that.
Mr. King, Mr. King.
It's lighting up like a I don't know.
Roman candle.
Something that lights up. Roman candle. Lighting up like a Roman candle in a house.
A Roman candle.
Mr. King, will you listen to me right now? This is Rob Montage.
Why didn't somebody tell me 15 minutes ago?
Because we switched networks.
Yeah, well.
Mr. King.
Yes, sir.
Will you please tell your wife I did not crop dust the Hum show? I was in the back in the window. I was watching from the window. I didn't fart up the Hum show.
Bullshit.
Tell your wife this.
I don't think either of us were at the Hum show, but we certainly.
It was in the barbecue, and I was
when
watching
gather
you.
up the usual suspect, you're right at the top of the list. Let's not kid ourselves.
You absolutely were at the Hum show at the PRF barbecue, and tell your wife I didn't fart in that crowd. I was in the back.
I was outside cleaning up trash with Arson Smith at the time. So.
That's fair.
Now, Mr. King.
Yes.
I've always wanted to do this. Can I challenge you to a pro wrestling move-off?
Oh, wow. That's Kyle apparently challenging
Like, these chooches have a fucking velvet painting of Hulk Hogan here.
Wait a minute. Before that happens, I'd just like to thank Mr. King for his wonderful work on that skit we put together.
It was very good.
Get the hell out of here. Come on, that was 2 seconds. You did the whole thing, Tommy.
No, seriously.
Come on, Tommy.
Thanks, Mr.
It's
King.
all you.
We really appreciate it. Thank you, buddy. I really appreciate it.
Hey, thank you so much. Thank you so much.
I would like to challenge Mr. King to a voiceover battle.
Ooh.
I'm gonna
A
step
friendly.
out of that one, but I'm interested in the wrestling thing.
Yeah, let's do that. Let's do that.
No,
Ready?
you and me. I don't. But you're the wrestling guy. Who am I challenging to the wrestling thing?
You're challenging me, Kyle.
Kyle.
We're doing this live, or how are we doing this? What are the terms?
I don't know.
I'll write it and we'll do it live.
We can meet up here next week with wrestling moves if you would like to. On the air, baby. We can do it now. I'm ready.
No, we're not doing it now. We're not doing it now. No way. No way.
Oh yeah, no, you're not ready, huh?
Kyle, we've got poker to start.
not
with.
ready.
Come on.
I know you do, Mario. Take it
What
easy.
you guys should do is pre-record it via the internet and then send it to my
I'm
show.
not going to match his voice. I'm going to match the moves because I feel like I know so many better moves. Octopus stretch.
I guarantee you.
Come on.
For me because I
Octopus
just read
stretch.
mine off of a list on Wikipedia.
You guys talking about the
I,
Scoongeal stretch?
No, I don't know any moves. I have no moves.
My favorite
I just
part
have
of the
the saying of the moves.
my favorite part of the Mr. King wrestling moves is when he looks at it and goes, that can't be real, and starts laughing.
Now, Mr. King, can you describe?
Absolutely.
Can you describe the diamond dust to me?
No, I don't know anything about any of this childish.
Looks like we've got the diamond dust.
That's a second rope flipping 3/4 neck breaker.
Looks like
But,
the
you know,
Frankensteiner.
I did look up the Asian Mist, which was pretty good.
Oh, it really is. It has great heritage.
you know,
that particular maneuvers.
In my mind, the Asian Mist is like Mr. Fuji throwing some kind of chemicals into someone's
It really
face.
and it has a whole heritage to it.
Does
It's
it?
Great. Yeah, it really does. Like, you know, you guys don't love pro wrestling. I do.
I got no problem with it. You know, I've softened to it. I don't care.
I'm fine with that. I'm just
You know,
straight.
Yeah, I'm not 3.
Pat is awake.
I was
Pat.
How to meet a guy to do the money, meet a maneuver. Yeah, cut me off at any point. I will
Taking
not.
Pat's keys, sir. You cannot drive home.
I'm not driving anything.
We're all relaxing here. Mr. King, thank you so much for calling in. Is there anything else you'd like to say before I got to wrap this up?
Hey, great show, everybody. Great to hear you guys, and let's go Radio Nope. Let's do it.
Elliot.
Mr. King, thank
Is
you.
Elliot still on the line?
Thank you. Yes, Mr. King, thank you for all the work you've done on the show, and I appreciate it, man. Everything you do is gold and genius. I love it.
Hey, wait
gift.
until next week for the wrestle off.
all right.
fucking
and
hey,
tell Mrs. King I said hello.
Live.
And
We're
tell-
gonna do this live.
and
We're
tell
doing this-
Mrs. King
We're
I
gonna do it
didn't fart.
live, Kyle. We're doing it live.
We're doing it live. I'll write it and we'll do it live. Here's Sting to play us out.
Ew.
Good night, all.
Tell Mrs.
Sertron, are you there?
I'm here. Yes.
Oh, I just want to talk about your misadventures at the zoo. I will get on that next week. That was terrible.
Oh, buddy.
Everything's
God,
okay
that
now?
sucks.
Why
don't
you
work a zoo?
Good reading. Good reading, sir. Let me
Oh,
tell
thank
you.
you.
Do what I do now. I just put a card in my kids' pockets that say, if you find me, call my daddy. And I
That's a
leave my
very
phone.
good idea.
I gave it to my son and daughter. I stick it in their pocket. Like, what are you going to do if you get lost? Give this to security.
Why are you losing your kids, Mario? Dude, just
I often
keep track
lose
of your
them.
Kids.
Looks like the parenthood failure.
If you find my kid, call his dad's podcast at 502-416-7778.
Hey, you're on the air. Guy, is this security from the zoo? You have a lost kid. All right.
This
You have
is
anything to
live
plug?
awkward call.
I'm ready to get paid off big time.
All right. Thank you, Elliot.
Thank you,
listen,
guys.
listen to None of the Above every Monday at
RadioNome.com, 8 o'clock.
8 o'clock.
8 o'clock, what, Eastern?
Eastern PM.
Eastern
Kentucky
time,
time.
every Monday night, now live, brand new live. It's a great show.
Amazing.
You guys
Amazing.
got to tune in, and
Radio Nope.
it will be replayed at some point by Conan Neutron.
Saturday mornings.
Saturday mornings, like watch them like cartoons.
Pig Virus Neutron.
You go to
Saturday
brunch,
brunch
you pull
time.
up Radio
Bring your
Nope,
samples.
and you annoy people. Do it.
Pig vomit, Pig Virus Neutron. Tom Chiasano.
I would like to thank all of our female callers tonight.
I want to thank all our female caller.
Conan Chiapasano.
You got to get the Darth Vader march when Conan calls in.
Yeah, that's a great
That would-
idea. You know, you sent that to me. I gotta get that. We gotta do it.
Hey, Elliot, have you ever heard that, like, if you put a taco under the black light, it makes it a black light?
No, but you guys talking about Jack in the Box tacos made me cream my jeans.
I don't know.
Hey, real quick,
Are
guys.
you guys getting
I have
Nice
to get
talking
out
with
of
you.
here.
All right,
I,
nice talking
I,
with
I
you,
have
too.
a high school party to go to with black lights and tacos.
Can you guys talk when you get back to Kentucky? I mean, you live like next to each other.
You live together.
This is Mario Asaro.
All right.
I am on Facebook.
Yeah, I don't have.
I'm all in.
I'm all in.
I'm all in too.
Radio ID time. Do you guys know where I
I'm all
can go to hear some cutting edge internet's radio?
I'm all in. Absolutely.
Nobody has the answer.
Yes,
One more
that
time.
is the sound of sweet success.
Nope. Is that what
Looks
you're
like a
fishing for?
tilt-a-whirl crossbody, sir.
All right, everybody. Thank you very much, and
One day we'll get it.
Goodbye.
go see Mario at the Clash Tribute Show this
I'll
weekend.
May 8th. I'll be talking about it next week.
Thank you, Elliot.
Good night, all.
Thank you, Rob Montage, and thank you, Kyle, apparently.
Thank you
And,
so much for having us.
Hey,
Thank you
anytime,
very
man.
much.
It was great having you guys.
Good to see you guys.
All right.
Dudes.
I'm gonna
Best.
have me to gotta.
Yeah, let's Hadamegata, and we'll get the hell out of here.
Creep.
Jesse. Jesus Christ.
Sir.
Oh, man. List of aerial techniques. Holy shit. An arm twist, rope walk, chop. Sir. Looks like we've got the diamond dust. A diving back elbow drop. Looks like a diving bulldog. A diving crossbody. Looks like a diving DDT. And there's the diving double axe handle. Diving elbow drop. Pointed elbow drop. And there's the diving fist drop. Looks like we've got a flying calf kick there. A flying clothesline. Flying neck breaker. Flying spinning heel kick. And the flying thrust kick. Looks like the Frankensteiner. There's the moonsault. The shooting star. Looks like the Phoenix Splash. The sunset flip. And a springboard. An arm twist, rope walk, chop. Looks like a bell clap. And there's the big splash. And the body avalanche. The crossbody. The stinger splash. Looks like a tilt-a-whirl crossbody, sir. And the vertical press. Elbow smash. That's a mounted elbow drop, sir. A short arm elbow smash. That's called the face wash. A crooked arm lariat. A flying lariat. That's a lariat takedown. A leapfrog. A leapfrog body guillotine. That's the heart punch. And a double slap. The cannonball. Here comes the discus. Ooh, the Asian mist. That's an eye poke. That's a fucking eye rake. Fucking fireball. The goddamn hangman. Ooh, reverse hangman. Take it easy. That's a hair pull and a low blow and a testicular claw hat trick. Okay, that's wrestling moves. Thank you.
Yeah, that's right. Fuck.
Knocking over pieces.
Fucking knocking over fucking glass pieces. Thank you, everyone. It's a good time. That's right. It's Live from the Barrage. Tune in every Wednesday at 5 p.m.
Kev.
See it, Catch Club.
Because the light was on.
Strap in. Here comes another 6 hours of Live from the Barrage.
I am on Facebook.